Good morning, Master Dwarf. Same. I like the open window concept you have. I see. I would say maybe getting this this bench moved if you want to have this as like a barter window. I mean, unless you expect like. Oh, you know, my back did not like that. I'm gonna undo that right now. Ugh. I'm going to see if that bar is open. If not, I'm going to go head up and get a little morning ale, I think. Ah, Dwarven ale is good shit. Good shit. Ah, no, it's closed. Alright, I'm going up to the Eye of Time.
Morning.
Morning.
How was last night? Was it Rune Crafter?
Yes, that is myself.
Yeah. No problems here, just getting acquainted with the folks here. That's all.
Well, if you're looking to get something enchanted, my shop is just in the square. Just off the stairs.
I don't know. Oh, if you see this uniform, by the way, it's just, cotton one guard uniform. You can be sure that you're gonna be safe with us around.
Understood. Just to let you know, though, because you are a city guard, that will be a 20% increase on all my prices.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Good to know. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go get something to eat. You have a day.
Yes, you have a day as well. Have nice the next 24 hours. Eh. Well. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm mostly below deck. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, my name's Kaffa. Yeah, I'm the on-hand engineer. Nice to meet you, Fergus. Oh, nice. What do you sell? Oh, yeah, that's smart. Definitely make good business if you just have everything. Oh, nice. I'm sure you'll get a lot more, huh? Cool. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Hmm. Yeah, we could definitely use some more copper. That'd be kind of nice. I need some more piping, and I need just rune writing materials. The stuff that I have isn't really going well. That's about it. Huh. Nice. Hmm. I mean, how much would you want? Because I'm not really strapped for cash right now. On account of I can't carry anything. A crate preferably. I might be able to do that. I haven't counted in a while. I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll have to go check. Cool, I appreciate it. Then the ship goes down, and then we don't have a ship anymore, and nobody wants that.
Hello, engineer. Hello,
What's up?
Fergus. Good morning. I wanted to ask where Barnabas would be. I'm trying to find them. All of the Sentinels, I'm trying to gather them. A little meeting.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in a while.
Prepared. Not a
He
problem.
might be on the wall
Hello,
still.
Fergus. Good morning. How you've been? Oh, our building is still in the approval process. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe there's a big backlog of people. You know, it's just how it is. Yeah. Well, there is going to be a meeting with the Sentinels being held sometime by when we decide it to be, because at the moment we have no captain to get orders from, so we're most likely gonna be forming our own ad hoc, organization
Like
for
your
now.
own, like, leader?
Until we get, yeah, for now, until we get orders from the actual captain. I mean, the agenda is still to protect the the ship. It's rather hard to get things coordinated. We don't even know most of our Sentinel members yet.
I see. Alright.
Yeah, I'm down here.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, this fine gentleman has some copper for us to replace the stuff that we don't have already. But it's
Okay, that's...
gonna cost 55 silver, and I don't remember how much I have, so I have to go check.
You two... I can't remember how much I came on board this ship with.
There are folk trying to scam you, Master Dwarf.
No, honestly, it's a fair price for copper. Normally it'd be way more expensive. Especially for a whole crate of it.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, nice. That's...
Good morning.
Oh, I...
Listen, Very
sorry,
well.
who's
What a
actually
deal.
in charge of... Who's like, the ledger? Who's actually in charge of all this payment stuff anyways?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Indeed.
So, what would you...
This is a very good idea.
A little
I'm
bit.
still trying to find.
I mean, until somebody tells
I'm
me
going
you
to
can't do
continue trying to
something,
find
then I'm gonna keep,
Sentinels.
keeping the ship
goodbye
up
for now.
however I can.
Okay, so wait,
Right.
does that mean we can, like, what? We can charge expenses to the ship?
listen. If you're trying to pull
technically-
something over here,
Yeah. So what?
if you're trying to pull something, you better work out. You know.
We're
if
just
you
talking
try to
about,
do-
fair wages for us.
Yeah, we kind of need to keep this thing flying because, it's our job.
Well, that's fair. So, if you try to do any underhanded business here, I'll have my eyes on you.
No. Okay. I'm gonna be straight with you. My job is to be underground, but there were last night there was some white-haired, not you, but some white-haired person underground skulking around where my tent was, and it's like, what the hell are you doing there? Why are you just just hanging around?
What did he wear?
That is
What
strange.
of clothes did he wear?
It is kind of dark, so dark.
Dark clothing. Very well. Race?
And white hair and dark clothing.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
I couldn't
Human?
see a lot.
Elf? Dwarf? Which one?
Human or elf, one or the other. I can't really tell.
I see. I'll keep lookout. Nobody
Yeah,
except
thanks.
maintenance personnel should be down there.
Wasn't that guy, was it?
Which one?
You got white hair.
Dark hair, wasn't it?
No,
No, dark
that
clothes,
doesn't look like him. No,
white
that's,
hair.
no, that's not
Okay.
him. No.
Well,
Sorry,
Yes, I got my-
I guess somebody was snooping around downstairs for a little bit. We're trying to figure out who it was. The only thing that we have to go off of is white hair, so.
Dark clothes as
Just
well,
arrived from down under, so that might also have been considered me.
Okay, so what do you do down under?
I had complications with my ticket. I had to elaborate upon it underneath.
Right, you were trying to get on board. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Right, yeah. Although,
well,
no, it's fine. It's
there
fine.
were
it's
any problems, You should be able to take care of it with us, the Sentinels. We should be able to help you out with anything.
I'm just doing my rounds, seeing if anything
Except
needs fixing
you
up. The mana
trying
crystals were a little weird this
into
morning,
the
but they should be
maintenance
better now.
panels of Kalipsia without surveillance.
Thank you! Appreciate it!
Alright. Thank you kindly.
All right. I'll try to keep
do.
that in mind.
I will give you a simple warning this time, but if
It
I
is
see you
not-
snooping around nowhere,
I have to repeat. I was down there due to that issue. It could have been a miscommunication. It very well could have been.
Maeve O'Bannon.
They've already
You know,
they've been there
I-
for years.
Yeah.
Abilities.
I mean, I guess
courtesy.
you just twist your hand.
Power that I don't know of.
Good morning.
And I'm certain that there are plans to expand this
Good morning.
Yeah, he was armored. Yeah.
There's another one with a pike. I don't know.
proposal that they've
his
run
ship's in good
for
shape.
a few decades.
Who else?
Kitsun.
I don't know.
It's fine.
What have
You
you
don't
done?
know. Okay,
Or
no
civilians
problem.
from Hinogan.
I will be searching for them.
I feel like the Sentinels would have like a way to know who else is a Sentinel, right? I mean, if they're not wearing uniforms,
Well-
they probably have a list of names, right?
Perhaps circumstances
Yeah,
might one day
that's the
surface that
problem.
would encourage
We
them
don't
to
have
speak
the
out.
selling point
to
here.
command, to command us at the moment. So we're gonna be rallying every Sentinel we can find, so we could have a little
Good morning.
talk and on what's actually
turning the
agenda.
rock around, huh?
We need to get somebody on the inside on that meeting.
I have a question.
Today?
Perhaps I can ask, if I am not
Can't trust the
intruding.
government.
Well then.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Go on.
Who's a Sentinel here?
A what?
A Sentinel, a
Very
guy,
well then.
watchman.
I hopefully can make it out of
Okay.
this tavern just fine without being stopped.
And
Probably.
do we give relatively speaking, I work close with them, but technically
Why do you-
Anything else, sir?
probably. I don't actually know many of them.
Well, at the moment, we don't know who who are the ones a part of the Sentinels. And I am a part of the Sentinels, and Romaldo is, and we don't know anyone else that is a part of the Sentinels. Besides a couple of others.
She's part of the Sentinel.
Yeah, that
armor
one
over
over
there.
there. Yeah, that she is a part of the Sentinels.
Good days and bad, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
little Pipsqueak had Nightshade.
I just want to ask
Useful.
you specifically, like you people here specifically. But thank you for answering my question.
Can't find him though. Probably still asleep.
Excuse me?
I mean, would you say that Kalipsia has we should have a meeting?
Yes, that's what we're trying to
Short,
do.
blue hair,
Yeah,
walking
we're
around with a
gathering
stick.
Everyone that is a sentinel and sending them off to a little meeting.
Wait, I think I know that one. I don't know their name, but what what is it you're interested of them?
Oh, they've been a Nightshade supplier.
Hello,
Somehow
Sentinel.
had some on them.
We are
Had
Nightshade?
Nightshade.
have a little talk with all the sentinels. If you wouldn't mind, come with me. We're going
I wonder
to
what
find
their
out
life was
so we
like
can
then.
actually have a little discussion about what we're going to do as sentinels. Oh my goodness.
It's just
Hey,
me.
That's not something they should be. Sometimes.
So,
Maybe they shouldn't be deciding amongst themselves.
always does.
Yes, I was going to say,
Well,
weren't they
so
hired by
the thing
someone?
is, yes, well, they're sentinels, but there were sentinels. I mean, there were people here when we boarded.
True. It's an uncommon thing.
Maybe asking.
When you ask for it, people assume you want to poison someone.
I mean,
That's fine. It's
probably.
not my business, I suppose.
boy, this is why I like
Hmm, what can you do?
You and
Oh.
Aren't you looking for work? Sorry, that's.
I'm looking for money.
So your ship's gonna open, huh?
Listeners should not have to do it yet.
That's fine.
It's a good thing when I'm out of work, to be honest.
A mutiny amongst the guard might be.
Why?
We're
I'm
landing.
currently running the morgue.
That's kinda nice.
Oh, then,
A nice
Yes,
break from
yes.
flying around.
I figured the clinic has 3 beds. That's not really suitable for housing any remains. I've done a lot of research on the subject in general.
How would they supply us, though? I doubt it'll be easy to get anything on a moving airship.
Do you really see me being a
I suppose.
captain of the guard?
Hmm.
Okay, well, yes, that is a
Yeah, that's true.
than the captain. that
Kinda
you're talking
useful.
about.
Hopefully they have nightshade. Just in case blue runs out at some point.
I'm sure in due time.
I'm starting to think they're not real. No, I mean, think about
That'd
it,
be nice.
like, in the grander scheme of things.
For the health benefits.
What if
of
there's
course.
just like a council of dwarves? That's how they normally run things.
Oh, well, they would have one of them would have to be the captain. Someone has.
I mean, not necessarily. There could be 12 of them, and one of them could be a
tailoring up again.
navigator or a helmsman. Does not make them the captain.
Oh, tailoring. Being a seamstress.
A ship without a captain. How crude.
Nothing in particular. Reinforced fabrics are a little better.
Well, I mean, it's not really a ship, right?
To make
It's not a
inlays,
town.
to prevent stabby.
Well, yes,
It's
but plenty of
both.
towns and groups have mayors and singular leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Captain of the town.
But you don't need to look like a pauper while protecting yourself.
I don't think that.
Yes.
No, so, well, maybe, but I don't think
Mhm.
anyone calls them captains. Maybe not. Maybe I suppose closer to Tor. I shouldn't say that. I don't.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, no, it's fine.
It was the trade before I moved, well, before I started my journey this way, to find this ship thing.
Oh. I suppose so.
Something like that.
Maybe this is why we can't find them. Maybe we're calling them the wrong thing and they're being, pedantic.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty bad.
Or something that simple can bring people together.
Well, I wouldn't say if nobody called me by my proper title, I wouldn't have answered them.
Yeah. That would be something, huh? Kinda makes you wonder how many people had it and didn't do anything.
Below deck, right?
No, they would be in the captain's quarters.
Alright. Where is the captain's quarters? In
Well,
a
that
giant
works.
airship.
Almost anywhere?
Exactly.
Well,
You were on the
on
top
my
of
ship,
it,
it was
so
in the
most of
normal
it would be below.
Wouldn't be
us,
too
right?
surprising.
it was connected to the deck. Just everyone else stayed below deck. So
Maybe it is.
if we're everyone else, so then higher up.
Is there a higher up? Besides, like, the top of the dome?
That's the hope, at least.
Never actually looked.
I mean, if
There?
that's going, if that's where
Is it the-
that's where I would put a captain's quarters.
then,
are you looking
Uh-huh.
for your friend?
The
He's right over there.
stern? Is it the stern?
Friend is a strong
Well,
word.
considering they do.
She's a girl, but
Well, what did they stand to gain from it?
All done.
I was never. Well,
Or the ship is headed somewhere and we're all going to
I
be
was
sold
more
as
often than not
slaves.
drunk, so those terms are Fuzzy, I just said the ass of the ship more often than not.
Too soon to tell.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a little too late to turn back now.
Crow's nest.
Well, I suppose
Belly.
by Otar's definition, a lack of pedantry is
Mhm.
a quality in a leader.
No. Not yet.
Don't you need to know who's
How
in
much
charge
so
to
far?
do a mutiny?
More often than not, yes.
No, for the cup.
Otherwise,
Well,
it's just
you-
a takeover.
You have to know who you're mutinying.
Hmm.
What's the difference?
I might be in the market for those too. Decor is what brings an outfit together, after all.
Well, seeing as how we don't even know where we would steer the ship.
Or how.
Oh? I've never been below deck.
More often than not, it's good to learn who.
Must be kinda busy.
There was free breakfast.
I mean, there is
I
a training
suppose
area. Yes, there
finding
definitely
it.
is. If that is what you're more interested in, then
Well,
sure.
there,
Go ahead.
Ah.
Oh, but what else? You said more than
many members of the. This is a hypothetical conversation. No, we're not actually trying to plan to.
Yes, yes,
No,
of course.
no,
of course.
I've no intention. You know, I kind of like it up
You
here.
can't leave me hanging like that.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Of course.
Travel.
It's been promising so far.
Then maybe I would.
I was discussing the philosophical
what I think it
considerations,
means?
not the.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put an application in.
No,
Never
I
mind.
did,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
but-
I see, I see.
That is what I was anticipating, but I assume that we cannot all be early wakers.
Still,
You sense
it's a lot more
Unfortunately, no.
familiar now than the day we arrived,
It's not important. It's
Yes,
not.
unfortunately.
with everyone settled in.
Regardless, if you'd rather enjoy
Actually,
breakfast,
speaking of
it is
philosophy,
okay to be leaving
Nah.
that to me.
Nah.
there was
True.
a cat person
going.
who said
I
that
got
they
it.
talked to you and said
But then
Something
you
about
could have
curing
picked
them?
someone
Is that so?
in this place.
There's a person
Oh.
who,
Yeah, I thought I'd hear back.
Hmm.
at least
know,
operated.
That was a nice touch.
You know, put in the application. I
Their
thought, you know,
proposed
I would
story
have
is
gotten like
that
a
they
letter.
are.
I'm still using a room upstairs. It's more than enough, honestly.
We're not picky. We just got
I
putting application
Ah.
is pretty much a shoe in already.
have never heard of any such
You know,
magic.
to be fair, this is my first time.
Neither
My
have
job
I.
was always, you know, when I became like this, you know, I worked for, you know, them.
I thought
So I didn't- I
perhaps
never had
you
to
might
apply.
have more experience in
I imagine
knowing
it is.
about anything about such
Oh,
a thing.
I used to be a
So I
dog.
suggested that
and
if you
magic.
could be found, I hadn't seen you, so
Not
I
in
wasn't
person.
certain. But
I suppose that is
well,
how some wild
practically
animals
speaking,
sort
I
Oh,
suspect
it was one of the
they
pip
may
squeaks.
instead simply be a cat that stare
But
at
dark
man.
One with the bird.
Good morning. Apologies to interrupt,
So,
but
I
I would like a name if that's all right.
may have said something.
Is that a good descriptor?
And
Is there more than one person with
potentially
Oh.
put him in a mild amount of distress. I'm not very good at reading people.
Yes,
Hmm.
I.
That's what I
perhaps
thought.
should have talked to him myself.
Until I
was
see another, at
hoping to
least.
avoid
very
that.
well if that is your prerogative.
There you go.
I mean,
I
we
think
started
he might
talking
be a cat.
theories.
If,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you wouldn't
said
mind
that
having
one
me,
too.
that is.
Of course not. I wouldn't mind having you really either.
Probably.
So bad that Gideon offered him a job as a desk decoration and he almost took it.
Very well then.
You know, that was like the first bed I really slept on in what?
What was that?
I don't know if it's you,
Why are you so
I know
stuck
one
on
is staying
mutiny?
in my room upstairs, so whoever is paying
Mhm.
Owning an airship would be pretty cool.
I guess.
I mean,
Where is
yeah.
your
On
shop?
top of that, I assume you like
Haven't you, though,
I mean-
then
occupancy
set
outside
the
then?
precedent that
Why
mutiny
not?
is a tolerable
So I can do some work while I'm here as well.
I mean, I was.
I'm going to go grab my last bag though real quick.
Hmm.
Just off the
Hey, thank you for your service.
I may have.
That was
A fair point.
No, I did not see him today.
Oh,
Wonderful.
good.
Of course, yes.
Do you know any carpenters
Where
on the ship?
is it?
I believe
Zimmerman.
his strongest bet's the Zimmerman. I'm assuming that is the Sentinel.
Yeah, the wooden one.
By the tavern.
But I assume to be wooden.
The
Got it. Thank you.
apparently the puppet one, or the
Yeah.
what do they call it?
In the warehouse that people might want.
They
Of
are
course.
a living construct.
Might be willing.
And
Possibly
are they
do
not, like,
an
protected?
anomaly or a fate of some
Oh,
kind.
they are.
They wear all black and
But-
look.
You know, it all depends on how much people are willing to bleed and kill to get that.
Good morning, Master Dwarf.
Oh, Master Dwarf.
Indeed. Splendid. I was hoping to find it the other day. We had potential business with you.
Shut up. Right. Martis.
Hmm. Of course. We'll have some requests to put in. Lord Faven has, well, certain needs.
They're mixed, and you can go in whenever you want.
Splendid. I'll speak to you later then. A good day to you, Dwarf. I see you found your bird.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they're just around.
I would have thought it'd be a little more lightheaded with the whole altitude thing. But it's been fine. Even the little things, the small details. Naturally.
Both of you. Do you know where the Sentinel Gathering is?
Hmm.
Understood. Understood.
Ah. Oh, absolutely. Oh. Is this a step for the smaller customers as well? Double uses then. Go packing in, huh? It's a nice setup. At the very least, if nothing else. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Knock knock. Hi. Oh, what?
Hi.
One said you sold stuff, right? Just random stuff.
You have a... You think you could get a stool? And not something tall, just step up. I think I'll keep looking around for a stool.
Oh, that's the blue lights are for.
Thank you, though. Alright, thank you.
All the red ones. All of the red ones. Not to forget the fabric either. Chainmail might be useful. But low profile chainmail. No intricate weaves, not with the big loops. No, not yet. In my chest. A negotiator, huh? Well, let's see, you're dwarven, so you're not into copper and iron. You probably want gold, huh? I'll make it worth your while. Just lays a pouch down. Most I can do is 20. A pleasure. Red jewels are a bit of a hallmark of mine. Likewise. I'll chat to you about the other stuff soon, once I know what I'm looking for. I'll be seeing you around then. Correct. Oh, I remember. I have my moments. Alright, take care. You too.
shop about?
I'm trying to figure out what I should stock up more on, if it'll be in high
Morning,
demand.
Master Dwarf. Oh, well, haven't had any customers yet, but it's still early. Oh, excellent. That's just up the way, right? Good to hear.
If you need any spells, then my shop is also open. In that case, you may be interested in one-time use scrolls. It can't be repeatedly used, but it's better than nothing if you don't know how to cast on your own. When we're able to restock a bit more, we'll also be selling mana crystals and various foci. Staves, wands, things like that. I'll consider it. I was potentially considering working with some of the runesmiths to sell any runic enchanted items that they may have. Or
Good morning,
give
Master
them
Mouse.
trade-ins
Morning.
rather than having them pay for my products.
Do you have, any recipes about potions that grant immortality or otherwise prevent aging?
If immortality
Told you before,
was
Mr.
figured out
Mouse.
by now,
Yeah. That's sort of the, end goal of alchemy in many ways. No one's figured that out yet, I'm sorry.
it would also be the end
Well,
goal of
someone has,
magic in
but,
many ways.
Well, just living forever. I don't really want to live forever, I just want to live longer. Getting old. I only need 2 hours of sleep. Actually, no, I do.
I've
only
heard
2
of
hours of
magics
sleep? I'm
that
not sure.
can be used to prolong somebody's life, but nobody has figured out ones that would extend it forever.
Well, okay, look, just another 50 years would be great.
I'm not sure that much would be possible, but if it were, it would certainly be complicated and require quite a lot of mana.
Look, I'm small. Like, would it help if it's? Would the fact that I'm small help? There's less of me.
No. You're talking about prolonging the longevity of a soul, and souls aren't measured by the size of the vessel that they inhabit.
Oh, come on. So no one has... No one... Well, yeah, no, I know, but... No one
You'd
has
also
any
have
idea
to
on
be
this.
able to be aware of the shape of your own soul to begin with.
Okay. Well, how did they do that? Huh. Okay, I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it'd be me-shaped. I mean, like, you know, I. Yeah, it kind of
As I
works.
said, souls aren't measured in size of their vessel. They're not necessarily measured in size at all.
I think it's like density or something. Maybe it's like concentration. Maybe it's like, you know, if you've got like a bunch of soul, you just concentrate it into an area, and then it's like.
I suppose that potency would be the best word.
Okay, right. So, yeah. So actual physical shape doesn't matter. Just I don't know how much soul. So what? Do you just have to cram as much soul into a soul in order for it to like be more soul? I don't know how this works.
That theoretically is a way, but it's certainly not moral.
Do I have to eat more chicken?
Let me put it this way. In
I don't know.
magic, there's always an equivalent exchange for something. To expand your own lifespan, the longevity of your soul, you would need something equal to that times worth. And the amount of energy that your soul would expend in that time.
Elijah.
Well, yeah, no, that's kind of why I'm trying to find the potion, like. Oh, I don't want to be
That's
killing
one
someone.
theory, but again, it's not moral.
I'm just trying to figure out how I did it previously. Okay, what about
a bit of a boring talk for you.
what about rare ingredients? Like, isn't there some alchemical plants or crystal or anything like that?
Because we've bored Eka so much that she's gotten a headache.
I already know her some bit, so I suppose
Oh,
I mean,
it can be
if
more.
you're experiencing
I have a
something shortening your life, there's potentially effects that alchemy can provide.
Not really.
You don't realize.
I am.
It's
our Yes, due yes, diligence yes.
to ask about
I've
it
already
anyway.
had something. I'm just
I can
trying
handle
to
that.
find it again.
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
you've had something
If
that
you're
extended your
looking
life
for
before?
things like enchanted locks or whatever, so
No,
you'd probably have a better time talking to the runesmith.
Let's see. Well, let me take a closer look at you.
The scrolls are a better option for you to have something up your sleeve to cast in an emergency.
So do you have
Quick question, what is that rock for? Aren't you heavy enough already?
Not as far as I'm aware. It's mostly just the effect of a potion.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why would you... There's gravity.
See,
No,
where did you get this initially?
Have I fallen up? I mean, I don't have a rock and I haven't fallen up, no?
Yeah,
You're...
from whom?
A gift.
You're you, I guess.
Matriarch.
The matriarch. Matriarch of your people?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
so are you able to contact them?
Alright, keep your rock.
No, this was a one-point thing. I'm pretty sure this was a one-point thing I bought, and she's like,
That's never gonna happen.
Oh my god, it hasn't been voiced the entire time! Ah! Oh shit. Why did it go back to default? Oh, it went to default because it crashed. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Thank you. I hadn't thought to check. Just gonna put like a stool right here and just... Oh, fuck me, that's funny. Oh my god. Also, hello, welcome in.
Go ahead and sit down.
This is the Kalipsia VR chat roleplay. I play Fergus. Fergus the dwarf. He is the owner of this fine establishment that he's just set up.
Would you like to make an official report about people?
Thank you for coming in. Always appreciate you people coming in.
Official. Okay, so it was a bit weird because apparently the guy said that he was waiting for something there, and now it's just making me think.
20 fucking gold.
I think it's more of an inquiry than a complaint.
Something's definitely up. But I suppose if you don't put in a complaint, I won't do much about it. If you wish me to the Sentinels to investigate, you could. Let's not do something. Make a report. If you know that, we could
Open for business already.
Aye.
Maybe check Kalipsia if we do ask questions.
Were you able to get some of the stuff I asked for?
Considering we haven't
The embalming liquids.
Considering we haven't landed yet, I've had no chance to reach out to my correspondents yet, so unfortunately no.
That's fair, that's fair.
I do have some things for sale. Rock materials or precious gems.
Actually, I might have some of my assistants pick some stuff up later tonight, if that's alright.
Aye, that'd be fine.
I can pay for it now if you'd like.
Sure. Absolutely.
I would need some gold. Probably about the shape of a monocle. If you have any connections to any smiths, I only know the one, so.
Aye, I can do that.
Inlaid with a crystal lens instead of glass.
I should have a few of those.
Excellent. You've made this your shop just to kind of have that height advantage, haven't you?
Oh, this wasn't the plan. Honestly, this is more for window shopping than anything else I had in mind. There is a counter inside, of course, but it's a bit nicer right here. I get to see outside, talk to people as they walk on by.
That's fair. That's fair. But yes, I'll have my assistants bring you in the, assuming a gold coin or a couple. Probably. I'll give them plenty. Just tell them the price. They'll count it out.
Alright, no worries. I'll make sure I'll put to the side for you.
No, they can pick it up. It's fine. They're very nice.
Alright, no worries.
They don't talk much, I will admit. You'll know them when you see them.
Aye, fair enough. But so far, business has been good for me. Sold some gems already. Already sold a crate of copper to the engineers below.
Oh! Mono ore. Do you have any mono ore?
I do, aye. I'll have that brandy in stock as well.
Do you have any pre-mixed Enchanter's ink or no? I have plenty of ink. I can make it myself, but time.
I don't think I have any of that particular ink on me.
Shame.
But again,
If you ever want the recipe, I could tell you.
Aye, I wouldn't say no. New business ventures are never a bad thing.
I mean, for a discount, of course.
Aye.
Can't be giving things for free.
Oh, of course. I would never expect it.
But yes, we'll be in talks then.
Alright, sounds good.
To your successful business.
Thank you.
And hopefully to none of mine.
Oh, I was looking. So, hi, nice to meet ya. Name's Maeve, Mabel Bannon.
Aye, Fergus, Bracken. Pleasure to meet you.
So, by trade, I'm a hunter slash leather worker, but I think you can understand that there's nothing to hunt up here.
Aye.
And leather working might be a hard profession to have here without any hide. So, I was told you're a merchant and wanted to see if you had any.
I do have a small amount of hide from Orzammar, from the beasties down there.
Oh. Actually, I'm broke, so maybe I shouldn't be having this conversation yet.
No, it's fine.
I should wait for my job to pay me more.
Yeah, no worries. If you ever have something that you would need of me, I can put in requisitions for you. And when they land, I can have it.
Any hide if possible.
Aye. Pulls out a notebook. Hide. Any specification or any particular, cowhide, monster hide?
Animal preferably, but I have been looking into, experimenting with monster.
Aye, I'll get a good mix for you.
Thank you. And if you need anything leather, I'm sure we could do a trade of trades.
Aye, absolutely. Barter's the way of the game.
Exactly. Alright, well thanks. Remember the name Maeve. You need anything, I'm around.
Alright, sounds good. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I had no fucking sound. I'm so mad at myself. Ah!
How is that truck going to you?
It's going fine.
Do you perhaps need any, heavier rocks, or maybe just holding onto a piece of wood would be enough for you? Just curiosity.
The rock I have is fine. I picked it up myself.
Your family heirloom rock, is it?
No, I picked it up myself before I left.
Reminds you of home, then.
I genuinely do my best to
professional
go as
made
fast as I
it.
can, but my legs are the way they are, and they just move.
I understand.
Dwarves have professional rocks that hold you down to the ground. They scammed you. You know that?
I don't need you insulting my culture, alright?
I'm just saying some of these things are stupid. You know that. I know that.
You're free to think that way.
Well, if you say so. By the way, do you sell an I don't know. Let's see. I was looking for some straps for my leather straps for my buckler thing. Do you have any leather things and stuff?
I do have things of leather.
A dwarf selling leather. Oh, forgot I said anything. How much would it be for a bracer thing?
70 silver.
70. Yeah, you're trying to bleed me dry.
It's Orzammar.
Can you give 50?
60.
60, is it?
It's Orzammar. What?
I mean, dwarves aren't exactly...
From the BCs down there.
I see, but you know, I don't exactly hear dwarves being famous for their leather working, or woodworking for that matter.
Well, woodworking makes sense. Leatherworking, well, you've just never been to Orzammar. Clearly.
I didn't. I do admit. 55. And I will take it right here.
I can do that. There's some rustling in the back.
Nice.
Very nice to the guards. Here we go.
Thank you, Master Dwarf. Alright. Right. The whole pouch of silver. There you go.
It's gonna open it, slowly count it. All 55 are in there.
Alright. 54.
You one short.
Yeah, that can be right. From... Let me see.
Pours it out. 10 each. 10, 20, 25, 30, 30, 45, 50, 54. You're one short.
Did you pocket one?
No,
Are you trying to scam me?
No, I did not. I'm an honest merchant, for crying out loud.
Is that so?
I am.
I bet you're just doing that because you don't like me.
No, I don't like you, but I'm not gonna cheat you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I gave you 55 in that pouch. If you have a problem, bring it up with a guard. Well, hold on. I'm a guard. Well, see you later.
Fucking bastard. I'm have a talk with somebody. Fucking bastard guard.
Fergus.
Hi.
Is this yours?
Aye, it is. It's my house and my shop.
Realistically, it might be that
I see.
there will need to be a distancing.
Well, I'm not sure how much you're gonna have in stock, but let me know you have them working at the forge down that way.
Right.
So
I do have ore and building materials if you're interested.
I'm probably gonna need mono crystals and mono ore because I need enchanter's ink. I need to make that though.
Well, I have plenty. I have plenty of that. I have a whole crate myself of the stuff.
Right. I don't have that much money on me now, but
it'll still be here when you get more.
I would need it. Yeah. I'm gonna make. Yeah, I should get enough money after that, and then I'll come by. Oh, but
I can put some aside for you if you like.
How much would you sell a mono crystal for?
A single crystal?
Yeah.
For a single crystal, since you're working at the forge and I want to establish good business relations, say 10 silver. If you need just the one.
Yeah, I think one. I mean, how big? How big would the crystal be?
Pulls out.
Yeah, one. I think one would be good enough to do one of my commissions. And with that, I could get a lot more money.
Aye, straight from the mines. Good quality.
And I did just make quite a bit of silver yesterday, so I actually have more than enough to get a crystal.
Alright.
I actually made 2 crystals for 20.
Aye, I can do that. And actually, you know what? Bulk price, 15.
Alright.
Trade you.
さん、おはよう。
Honestly, I did not expect a self-suffimer window. I have a table
Yeah,
and everything.
I was kind of thinking maybe I should come through the door, but I was already here, so I just...
Right.
Just...
15 more silver.
Anyway, thank you. This will be very helpful for
Aye,
making, getting my commissions done.
Aye, no worries.
Definitely be back for more, probably, because...
Aye, sounds good.
Runes need them.
If going to do business from window, might want to cut.
Right. I hadn't initially planned on it, but that's just what's been happening lately, I'll be honest. You're free of... You're both free to come in and peruse if you like.
It's good for... I mean, it's good for people like me, considering, you know...
You'll see you will see crates of ore, rocks. There's a shelf right here with various alcohols, and in the back there is a table with a chair and some locked chests.
Question: do you have perhaps curtains?
Curtains. Fabric. I know we haven't landed yet, so I know my correspondents can get back to me quite yet on the things that everyone asks me for. I do... let me see. I might be able to have some. Nothing too fancy. Kind of
Oh no, we just need something... We just need something to cover up our window. Yes.
I could do that. Pulls out like a bed sheet. I think this might do.
Yes, we could... Unless...
As it stays against wall.
Yes. Perhaps we could have someone fashion it into a...
I am sorry. Again, I'm trying to get more stock in once we land.
Oh, no, of course, yes, we haven't... I know we haven't exactly landed yet, but it was just...
Boutique is not open.
Yes.
You know, just 5 copper. It's a bed sheet.
Here you are.
Just 5 copper, yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Just
and then,
tuck it into the...
Right, and I know you mentioned you wanted mana or mana crystals. Pulls up a crate full of the stuff. Got connections to the mines of Orzammar, do I?
Have not seen in a very long time.
I will take your pick. They come in large, small, some as big as your head, some the size of a thimble.
Small.
Alright then. Scrounge through a bit. Here we go. Enough to fit in your hand.
I'll take it.
Aye, no worries.
Cannot hold.
Aye, no worries. For that one, let's just go 1 silver.
Alright, let's see. No. There we go. 1 silver.
Alright. Since you'll be repeat customers, I'm sure, I'll give you a bit of a discount for him.
Greatly appreciated.
Aye, no worries.
Let's go see if we can have someone fashion this into a curtain for us. Thank you.
Aye, no worries. Thanks for coming in. I do not have any of the tea you mentioned, as I mentioned to quite a few times.
I know.
Hey, don't worry, that'll be.
I'm here to buy mana ore, because I remember you say you have.
I did. Right here. How much would you need?
Get a supply of about 200 gram, if possible, for now.
200 grams? Aye, I can do that. Brings over to the table where he has some weights. Aye, that's about 200 grams. Takes it all, puts it into a leather bag he has on the side. For this amount, let's go 20 silver.
I'll put it on the table.
Alright.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
No worries. This will always be in supply, so don't worry. If you ever need more, feel free to come by.
Will do.
Business is good, motherfucker! Woo! Holy shit. Alright, I need to... It was 55 for that. I need to write this down. Right, so 55... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. It was 55, 15, so 60... 60, 70... Okay, so 55, then 55. So it'd be 100, 110... 110. I'm trying to remember all this in my head. It was 110. Hmm. 110 plus the 15. 120, 125, 126.
Fergus!
Hi!
Hey!
Come on in!
Uh,
It's open.
Hold on. I'll wait for Romaldo really quickly. He's hold on. Romaldo!
Oh, hello.
Ah, Romaldo, good
Oh,
morning.
I see you got it.
Hi! Come on in, come on in! In the house, you will see in this area there is a counter set up with a chair and some locked boxes, and all along this wall, and you'll see crates of materials, and as well as one miscellaneous crate.
All right. Well, Zimmerman, have you let him know about our quick little request that we got?
I didn't, but I guess we can now. Do you have some wood on you? Mahogany?
I know I grabbed a little bit of wood before I came aboard because I figured that'd be good for something. Let me see if I have anything. You can't climb.
It just needs to be somewhat enough to make a small stool.
Alright. Is it for that bird fellow?
Yes.
I gave him a perfectly good stone, but he didn't want that. I don't have really much furniture on me right off the bat, but I do have a small amount of mahogany. Very small amount. This is about all I have. Should be good enough for the stool.
How much would you like for that?
Should be good enough, yeah.
Let's just do 15 silver.
That's perfect.
Wow.
I almost
Exactly.
guessed that right on the spot. Yeah.
I'm not gonna break the bank with you. It's just a little bit of wood.
Oh, we were. I was just guessing the price, and I nearly got right on the spot. What I say, like 14 or something?
Yeah.
Just 1 silver
15.
off.
Alright, business has been good so far today, let me tell you. I've already made about, 20 gold?
Very good.
That's pretty good.
Aye.
Very good.
Aye, very good. Those gemstones have been selling.
Yeah, I would think so. Wow.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
You are very sneaky.
I didn't want to intrude.
No, you're fine. Do be careful around there. This is where my locked boxes are, so please do beware. You're not in trouble. Just me and you are.
Okay, are you done here?
Yeah, you got your wood.
Aye, I will be sure to get more wood in stock once we land.
Good to know. Oh, and yeah.
There he goes. No worries. Always pleasure.
I'll see you. Yeah, seeing you around.
Yep, you as well. Aye, yes.
I came to inquire whether you had any Enchanter's ink in store.
Oh, I didn't get your name fully.
Aether.
You are the
Aether,
third
that's
person
right.
to come to ask me about Enchanter's
Zimmerman
ink.
just ran off
I
to
should
make
really
your stool. We got the wood.
really get on that. I do have mana crystals.
It can be made easily enough.
I have mana crystals aplenty. If you do need that,
Okay.
come over here. He'll open up a crate.
Probably-
He'll
probably
show
be
an
done
open crate
today, to be
just
honest.
full to
He's
the
a
brim of
very-
like mana
very
crystals
fast
and mana ore.
Alright.
I suppose I can make most. Do you have regular ink?
I should have some a little bit. I'll be sure to get more in stock once we land. Definitely. It seems that's gonna be a popular item. Here's a thing of ink.
All right. And perhaps those 2 mana crystals.
Aye, I can do that. And since we're buying 2,
And how much for that?
I'll give you the bulk price. So for the mana crystals, the 2 of these, let's go 15. And for throwing the ink in there, let's just throw extra, say 2-3 silver. So that brings it up to about 18. Alright, here's the crystals.
I might be back for more mana crystals at some point, but this'll do for now.
Alright. Thank you for doing business. Don't worry, I'll keep these plenty in stock. I'll have no trouble getting mana crystals.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thank you very much.
Have a good day. I have some errands.
No worries. No worries at all. Let's fucking go! Woo! Okay, so it's about... Oh my god. Yeah, boy! Merchant! Eh. Business is fucking good. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. I was actually gonna let you know. Sometimes I might ask customers to purchase the hide for me. So if anyone comes, I'll tell them to say Maeve sent them. So I know you're holding it for me or keeping it on for me, but
hey,
you know, I'll tell them to say my name or something.
Alright, will do. Appreciate it.
Alright.
Yeah, no problem. Business is motherfucking good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just Sable coming out with dropping 20 gold. That's about $2,000 right there. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep Sable happy. I'm gonna get those reinforced fabrics. Abso-fucking-lutely. Holy shit. You know, I'm gonna... You know what, I might get like a high chair for myself. I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh, responding to messages. Oh yes, really quick. You know what? First off, I never got your name.
Oh, me. Hold on, give me a second. Just, yeah, hi, I'm Isaran.
Misaran?
Isaran, just with an I.
Isaran. Ah, right.
Isaran, yeah.
Were you able to procure the funds for that created copper you wanted?
I thought it was Gaffer who was paying for it.
Right, I know you talked about getting the ship to pay for it, and because if he's gonna pay for it, that's fine. I just need a confirmation.
Oh, do I look like I have money on me? I mean, like, do you think I can really carry around coin?
Do you want a coin pouch?
It would probably be bigger than me.
Oh, you make it smaller. Yeah, true.
I mean, okay, I suppose, yeah, it's a... Okay, Okay, with this apron, I could probably carry, like, a few coins on me at once, so I don't know.
Right, no worries then. I just wanted to... One, I wanted your name, and two, I was just curious.
Okay, no, that's fair. What's yours?
Ah, Fergus Bracken.
Fergus, right. Okay, so... Hold on, what... So you just trades general goods, right?
Aye, I do. But I also do special requests. Like, say you want something from home, you need something you need for work, something along those lines, and I use my correspondence to get it when we land.
Okay, that's actually really good to know, thanks. Yeah, depending.
And if I'm ever not...
Depending on things.
And if I'm ever not here, there is a piece of paper on the desk over here. Go ahead and just write your name and what you would like, if I'm never not here.
Okay, alright. Also, do you know when payday is for when the... Because, you know, I'm working in maintenance. Do you know when we're supposed to get paid? When our first paycheck is? Well, I say paycheck, pay purse.
Pay... Just payment?
Yeah, when we get paid. Yeah.
That
yeah, what do you know when we get...
That I do need to know. I mean, do they do a bi-weekly, weekly? Do they do pay per hour? Or is it salary?
I think it's supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be a salary of some kind. Because... Oh, actually, that's the point of it's salary then,
That would be more of a question for the people running the ship, I would think.
Yeah, that kind of is a good point, but so far it's just me and Gaffer well, it's just Gaffer who's the other guy I've seen running around up here.
Right.
So,
how's it going down there, by the way? I'm assuming everything's running smoothly.
yeah, it's it's fine. There's no problem. There was some clogging of the pipes with some kind of we don't know if
bullshit.
We don't know if powder. No, I don't know if it might have been powder or not.
Aye, fair. Also, has that guard been harassing you at all?
Which guard?
The guard that was being super fucking mean and shite earlier in the morning.
What, do you mean the helmet one?
Aye! He cheated me out of a silver. Fucking bastard.
I don't know,
I'm saying...
I'm not keeping tabs.
I'm just saying as a warning, that guard is a douchebag.
The shop is ready to sell spells.
Just be aware.
We'll have more in stock once we touch down.
Okay, I think he really wants to get involved. I think he's pretty keen on being nosy. So,
In the couple of next day I will
I tried to I'll recharge him for some leather straps.
So what, leather straps?
I overcharged him for it. But he didn't hear that from me. Granted, he's an asshole, so...
Okay.
You guys get the bulk discount. And a discount in general since you're working on the damn ship. So...
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, no, that's appreciated.
Yeah, of course. Trying to keep good relations with everyone I can.
Except that one guard.
Well, he deserved it. Also, he's incredibly fucking racist, so...
I mean... Where's he from? I'm
assuming he's human. Granted, I don't know what he looks like underneath, so... He's about human health, so... You call me rock stupid. Sure, I get it, it's not part of every culture, that, you know, if there's no ceiling, you're gonna fall into the sky, but, well, I believe, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought that Keshin is pretty accepting of, like, multiple races. I mean, that's pretty much where I come from, so,
Aye.
You know.
Fair enough.
So, I just think, I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Right, I know I mentioned that, did you want anything specific? Say something from home? Or anything to help you with work? You said you didn't...
I don't know, I think a potion of immortality might be a bit beyond your area of expertise, so...
It is, unfortunately. As, well, I think it would be for most people. Listen, if people found out immortality, you know what would happen first? Someone would find out how to mass-produce it instantly. They'd be the richest man or woman alive.
No, that's not what happens with that.
No? What do you think then?
It's kept exclusive for the elite.
You know what? I could see it, I was never a fan of authority myself, so I could see it.
Yeah, well... Yeah,
fuck authority.
You know, I'm...
Granted, the authority also gave me this house, so can't say that too loudly.
Well, I guess they really need people to get the town going. What is this supposed to be, the economic hub or something? Are they expecting?
I think so. Well, I chose this place as well, as you can see, everyone has to go past it to get into the town hall that way.
Oh, so you've literally stationed yourself at a bottleneck. That's smart.
Aye, true. And plus, since it's 2 stories, I can live here as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone could live on a 1-story flat if they're willing to make amenities.
Right, true. But it was nice to have a...
I suppose... Oh yeah, no, that much is for certain. I'm just wondering, how do I get up there? Because I've seen some people running around on the bridges, and I'm just a bit curious.
If you go to the big tower of my armor work, if you go to the big tower over there, there should be a way up that way.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check that out. Thanks.
Right, no worries.
Right.
Oh. Because I should really... Yep. You know what? I wasn't even planning of selling from right here. It just sort of happened.
You know what? It works. It really does.
It really does, I should get a chair or something instead of just a rock.
See, there you go. Alright, I'm heading this direction. Take care.
Right, you as well. Yeah!
What is this?
This is my house and my shop.
Understood.
I run a general store of sorts. All sorts of commodities and necessities. Right now my stock is a bit limited, but I do have things people would need in the future. For instance, if you have ever a need of something like a luxury from home, or for instance a necessity for work, whenever we land, I can reach out to correspondence and have it brought onto a ship.
I understand. I'll keep it in mind.
Aye, please do. If I'm never not around, there will be a piece of paper right here. You can write your name and what you need, and I'll get back to you shortly.
Understood.
Such a night and day! Like, hello, I am Edgy. So different from Dia. Holy shit. Oh, man. I guess that's true for me. I'm the, oh, hello, I'm nice and bubbly. Nice to meet you. You know, apart from like, oh, jeez. You know, think of Damien. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. How much are we doing on time? We've been doing this for, oh my gosh, 2 hours already. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. I've made so much money already. Holy shit. Fucking Sable over here giving me fucking 20 goddamn gold. Holy shit. I made like 20. Yeah, I made like fucking so much money today. Holy shit. I could probably just sit down and do this, honestly. I'm just do that. Oh, that's better. Oh. Hello, hello.
Hey. I didn't really ask, but what are you selling here?
Right, I'm sort of a general store of sorts. Right now, my stock is a bit limited, but when I land, I can reach out to my contacts and get more stuff on board. Is there anything particular?
Okay.
Is there anything particular you would want or need? Pulls out notebook.
Not ready right now.
Okay, no
I
worries.
don't have-
I know on my list.
I'm not researching.
Right. I know Enchanter's Ink is one thing that I need to grab. Or learn how to make at some point, as I've had 3 or 4 people ask me about it already. I have plenty of mana crystals and mana ore in the back. I have a whole crate full of it.
Okay.
So if you ever need of mana crystals and mana ore, please feel free to come by.
Okay, I will keep that in mind, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I also have building materials, precious gems. I'm gonna get some more lumber. I know people have also been asking me for that Eastern style tea, mocha, I think it's called.
Mocha? I have no idea. I don't really know much about tea.
Right, neither do I, but shit, if people pay for it, it'll work out for me.
That's fair.
Right, what's your name again?
Oh, my name is Sel.
Sel, Fergus. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Fergus.
Hi, yes, this will be my shop and my house as well. And if I'm ever not here and you need something, I will leave a piece of paper. Pulls a piece of paper. You can leave your name and whatever item you're looking for on there. That way it makes so if I'm ever not around, people can still request stuff.
Okay, that's convenient.
Aye.
They're pretty rare and expensive.
Right, so if I need certain materials, I will come to you.
Aye, please do. It's appreciated. I'm hoping to alleviate the stresses of town when it comes to basic materials. Sure, everyone has their, their specialty potions and magic scrolls, but no one thinks about the stone or lumber that's used to make everything.
That's fair. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I'm still going around town, so...
I know worries at all, Sel.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Fergus. I'm sorry if I butcher your name a bit.
Hey, don't worry.
There, hard time.
There are so many people living here, I'm going to forget names. So please, you'll be fine. But if you think very hard, you should see it above my head. If you think very hard.
I see.
Aye.
That's a good thing. I will keep that in mind.
Don't worry. It's a good habit to get into. But regardless.
I will continue my tour then. Have a good day.
Aye, you as well.
Hello.
Good day.
Aye, hello. You're the doctor, correct?
I am, and you're the merchant?
Aye, that I am. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Excellent.
Right,
I'm wondering if you...
What can I do you for?
I was wondering if you have any access to silk thread.
Nothing circulated just yet, as what I have with me as of current is what I have from Orzammar, and we're not necessarily known for our silk threads. But I've had a number of people ask me for reinforced threads and silk alike, so that's definitely something I'll be picking up whenever they land.
Excellent.
Aye, I'll be sure...
I'll check in with you then.
Aye, no worries. In the meanwhile, if you are curious, we do have stone building materials, precious ores and regular ores, precious stones, and mana crystals if you ever have the need.
Nothing I need much of in my line of work, unfortunately.
Aye, no worries. If you ever need something specific, please feel free to ask me. I'll be sure to keep some in stock for you.
Of course.
Yeah, no worries then.
You said to him your name was Fergus?
Aye, that's true, sir. And for yourself?
Artanum.
Artanen.
Or Art, or...
Artanen. I'll probably forget it in 5 minutes, but I made the effort. Aye, no worries.
Or the surgeon. I answer to that often enough.
Aye, I get called Master Dwarf more than anything else, which I won't say no to, personally. I have a feeling most people are going to be called by their titles and occupations for a while, until names are fully cemented in people's minds.
Agreed.
My, but silk threads, I'll definitely just gonna pull up a notebook. I believe that's tally number 3 for silk threads, so I'll be sure to have that in stock for you.
Excellent.
Aye, no worries.
I thank you.
Aye, of course. Please, and tell everyone that I'm open. I'd love to hear what more people would want to have. The more I make, the more I can get in. Have yourself a good day. Aye, you as well. A doctor that has a cane. Interesting. I've been requested for that Monster Hunter one tomorrow, so I figured I might as well go.
Business going well, Master Dwarf?
Aye, very well today.
It's good to hear.
Aye, I've already sold a few crates of ore, plenty of mana crystals as well. Which I won't say no to.
Of course not. Hot commodity, as it were.
Aye, very much so. It's good to have good connections into the mind of Orzammar. That's really paying dividends.
Oh, good.
Yes.
The spot I should be stretching in.
Anything you... Yes, anything you need yourself at the moment? I don't have too much.
Not at the moment, but I'm sure we'll run low on supplies, at some point. So
Aye, no worries.
I'll be sure to come to you then.
Alright, sounds good. Looking forward to it. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to do business out of the window, but it works.
For sure. It's, you're there, available to speak.
Although the bench is a bit of a unfortunate thing, but we make do.
Of course. I mean, for a shorter person to stand up on, I suppose.
Oh, I believe me, I understand.
Do you know if anyone has opened up the tavern next door to you yet?
I don't know right off the top of my head, I'll be honest. I wanted to talk to the owner to get a deal going with alcohol. I don't really know who even owns a tavern quite yet, honestly.
Sorry.
As neither do I.
Fair.
You seemed in a hurry.
But regardless. Also, have you seen that guard, the one with the armor on, yet?
I've seen them walking around, yes?
Aye, they're a douchebag. Just a fair warning.
Oh, are they?
Aye, they call my rock stupid and call my custom stupid.
Well, that's not very kind.
Aye, it's not. I overcharged them for leather straps.
Mm-hmm.
And even then,
Fair enough.
he cheated me out of a few silver. I think.
Hopefully you came out ahead on the deal.
Oh, I did. A few leather straps for, what's it, 60 silver?
Oh dear, yes.
I came out well in the end, but who knows? Maybe he just dislikes dwarves. Maybe he had a bad relationship with one. That's also fair, though. Dwarven women are unique.
They can be.
Aye, they can. Right, I shouldn't hold you up anymore. You have a shop to run in after all.
Indeed. I'm just wandering around at the moment.
Aye, fair enough.
But you do take care.
Aye, you as well. How many of y'all lurking in here? How many of y'all lurking motherfuckers are in here, huh? I have no way to check yet. As you know, I do streaming shit just for fun. Too much noise. Alright. Interesting wave. I guess too much effort to go around. Better spend the extra effort to just go over the top, I guess. I'm making fucking bank! Zimmerman, that was his name. Ah, friend is in. Good, good. I'm sorry, I don't have anything up quite yet for I don't have a Discord. I'm sorry. Regardless, hello, welcome. Oh, there's a flying person. You should. You should. Hello, welcome in, Stella. Apologies, I don't have things that quite together just yet. Fuck, should I set up a Discord? Oh shit, should I? Should I at this point? I don't know anymore, man. Man, where are all you coming from? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm super happy to have people coming in here. It's like, who's coming in here? Good afternoon.
Evening.
It's evening in the world somewhere. Ah, it's Taylor, yep.
If I may inquire, what would the shop be selling?
Just about anything and everything. More of a general store.
Oh, how useful.
Mm-hmm. Right
Unfortunately, there's nothing at the moment I wish to buy. Just simply trying to figure out what the shops are doing.
Right. What I do have at the moment, though, is some stuff from Orzammar, as I will have that stuff in stock mostly. That would be building materials, ores. I do have mana crystals, if you do require them. I do have precious gems and dwarven alcohol. I got good, what's the word I'm looking for? Connections in the mines of Orzammar.
I can't say any mana crystals at the moment, but I will need some eventually. I'll be certain to reach out for you if I do need any.
Yes, would you also need some enchanted ink as well in the future?
I don't do with any enchantments, unfortunately. Only typical magic. But thank you for the offer.
No worries. I've had a lot of requests for it recently, so I'm just making sure to see what kind of inquiry people would have for it. Would there be anything in particular?
Well, it's a very important item for enchanters.
This is true. Would there be anything in particular you would like? What I'm doing mostly with a lot of the residents is, if they need anything in particular, whether it be a luxury from home or necessity of a work, I can reach out to my correspondents and see if I can get them whenever we land the ship and keep them in stock.
There's nothing on the top of my head I can specifically request, aside from the mana crystals.
No worries. If I'm ever not here and you do think of something, there's a piece of paper right here. Just go ahead and sign your name, what you would want, and I'll take a look at it whenever I can.
I'll be certain to keep that in mind. And speaking of names, could I have yours?
Name's Fergus Bracken. And yourself?
I am Gio Eoden.
Gio, pleasure to meet you.
I look forward to shopping with you in the future.
Take care. Look forward to your patronage.
I think every time I've come by today, there's been a line outside your window.
I didn't think I'd be selling from my window, but at the moment it works.
If it gets the job done.
I do have a table inside. Just people tend to come to the window first and foremost.
Well, it seems it's almost tradition at this point, so I will go ahead and do the same.
Right.
I have a list of provisions that I'm trying to acquire for Lord Faven. Most of it is, well, simple things. Seasonings, various types of food.
Alright.
To ensure that, well, we can prepare things fitting for the Lord's taste.
That makes sense. The nobles themselves have expensive tastes, so honestly, not bad patrons. So I'll be sure to keep in stock.
Certainly. Here you are.
Alright, thank you.
There's a few other things there as well.
I can see.
Some of those teas I had mentioned previously.
Right,
A few things for myself.
Right, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Once I get away to reach out to my correspondents, I'll get them onto the ship as quick as I can.
Have you gotten any idea as to where we might be headed first?
That's a good question. Unfortunately, I don't work for the ship, so I have no way of knowing myself.
Hello.
For no rumors of it either. Puts it away. Although I will definitely...
Even the sentinels that know of the captain don't seem to know. Go ahead.
I know we mentioned earlier keeping a good stock of nightshade for our friend. I'll be sure to do that as well.
Excellent. I worry that she's not all in her head.
She seemed to be much better, even remembered my name.
Oh, that's good then.
And she pays quite handsomely for precious jewels. She's a loaded one, that one.
That's interesting. I got the impression she was hurting for coin.
Well, considering the fact she gave me 20 gold.
Oh. Impressive.
Aye, indeed. I'll be sure to keep her happy with nightshade and reinforced fabrics for her tailoring that she's going to do.
Ah. So she's the one who's running that little shop?
I would seem. Or at least I'm assuming. It'd be good to keep an eye on that one. She tends to keep a low profile, and I'm sure when she doesn't have what she needs, she goes a bit cuckoo.
I got the same impression.
Aye.
We don't need that chaos, that's for certain.
Before I forget,
Too.
I did find that we don't.
Right, well, I'll definitely keep these in mind, and I'll reach out to those that can get it for you.
My thanks.
Of course.
Possible, if you're interested.
Always appreciate the patronage.
Morning.
Is it afternoon at this point, or is it still morning? I think it's afternoon.
It's hard to keep track up here.
Aye, it is.
Yes. That view of the sun.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, what can I do you for?
Is this your store?
Aye, it is. Both house and store. Good combination.
What sort of wares do you have?
For the...
May I inquire?
Right, for the I'm a general store, more or less. At the moment, I have some stuff that brought to me from Orzammar. Building materials, precious gems, ores, mana crystals. I do have some dwarven rum and alcohol and the like, as well as some miscellaneous stuff.
Noted. Well, I'll return to you at some point for... Well, do you think you'll be able to get your hands on some adventuring equipment of the likes? Camping gear, ropes?
I think I have some rope, but nothing adventure quality. It's definitely something I've kept in mind. Again, what I like to do is I get to know the people living here and get to know what they want. Whatever they want, I usually try and keep in stock.
Well, I would assume with a bunch of people wanting to save the world, they would require some adventure equipment.
Aye, and I've kept that
Perhaps
in mind.
something to keep in mind.
Right, I've had that in mind. I have plenty of things I need to order once we land, finally. That will be one of them. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of stuff for camping, making food. The necessities.
Well, very well. I might come to you at some point for some supplies, but for now...
Right, no worries.
I was just inquiring.
Right, anything particular or special you might need? A luxury, something from home?
Luxury.
I know I've had quite a few... Oh, go ahead.
Go on. No, you go on.
Appreciate it. I've had plenty of inquiries about some of the Eastern-style tea.
Eastern-style tea?
Right. Apparently it's going to be a big hit.
Hmm.
And enchanting ink. That as well.
I suppose that's for, well, the rune crafters. Perhaps.
Aye. A few of them, and the mortician as well.
The mortician?
Aye.
I don't believe I've crossed paths with him yet.
A darker complexion. The white streaks of white in his hair.
Oh, the elven man.
Aye, that one.
I didn't know he was a mortician. Rather unsettling, if you ask me.
Why would he need enchanting ink as well as also curious, huh?
Yes, rather so. It's none of my business, but
right.
Something to keep an eye on.
Right. He'll be paying me nonetheless, so for a moment I'll be happy to take his coin.
I'm sure you will be. I'm sure you will be. Well, that is all I wish to inquire about. Thank you for your time. It was Fergus, if I remember correctly, or
Aye, correct. And for you it was... Remind me, I'm sorry.
Elijah Ferranteef.
Ah, Elijah. Pleasure. I will forget it in 5 minutes, so please forgive me. If you ever forget mine, think really hard, it will be above my head.
Noted. Noted.
No worries.
Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Aye, you as well. Alright. Adventuring equipment. Store merchant RP. Huzzah! I need a list of things. I'll send that to Cacti probably tonight, maybe? Maybe. Oh, excuse me. This is a nice chill thing, honestly. I enjoy this. More of an NPC than anything, but fuck, I'll take it. Aye, and this one's without their slave. At least I'm assuming it's a slave. No way of knowing.
There's not very many places without it being in city, so.
I love his character just like, oh, fuck. That was really funny. Holy shit, I love it. So many people from so many different groups. I love this, man. Oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my light. Ah! Let's turn it. Ah! Hmm. Mm. Good afternoon again.
Afternoon, evening, and all of the like.
Mm. So.
This is wild. I don't know why that's there. I mean, I guess I'm just the engineer. I'm not an architect. Maybe I don't know.
I'm sure it's some served purpose, some feng shui, one might say.
Some feng shui. Yeah, that's definitely the thing that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Were you one of the ones that had the dream?
Yes, I was.
Why are you here?
I saw my home burning, and I want to know why.
So you're just looking for answers. It has struck me over the last few days. So many people come to this place, and I don't know why. It's one thing to have a prophetic dream, but to run headfirst, blindly, stupidly into a flying city, it has been raising some questions for me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
What do you plan to do?
Get information. And depending on that information, act on it. Or return home.
Surely here to learn.
Hi.
Quick question. Do you happen to have a needle and thread?
Might have one or two on hand. Oh, let me have a look.
Very well, thank you.
Clatter, clatter. Here we go. Climbs out of the box. There.
How much do I owe you?
You know what? Since I have a feeling I know what it's for, it's for free.
I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
I have a feeling I know what it's for, so no worries.
could not find a tailor, unfortunately.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. I know that one Sable is a tailor.
We've been looking for her.
Unless around edges where deal.
I had an opportunity to be useful.
Walkway.
And yes,
Right,
it's a strange reason.
I haven't seen her since this morning when she bought all those precious gems off me. Oh, hello? You came through my side door.
You're looking for a tailor. There's doors all over.
I can see that, aye.
You're looking for a tailor?
Yes.
Judy. Hi. Apologies
Hi, hello, welcome to my
for
shop.
walking in.
Maybe I can help.
We need a curtain.
That's it, a curtain.
Can't you just buy it?
Is bright.
Well, we have a bed sheet unless you want to turn that into a curtain for us.
I mean, surely you have rolls of cloth?
Not much. I come from
Alright, I
Orzammar.
will take my
We don't
leave.
really not known for our fine cloth.
Well,
Not yet, anyways.
I could
Cloth is not my specialty.
turn your bed sheet into a proper curtain, so long as you have a rod to go with it.
I do.
Then I would be happy to help.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'm getting cloth in next time we land. I've had plenty of people already ask me. I'm getting silk cloth, reinforced cloth. If you ever have need, I'm sure I'll have plenty after we land.
If you get the raw materials, I can also fabricate it into bolts of cloth.
Aye, I can do that.
So,
Nyx will not be stabbing himself with needle.
do you need it now, or can it wait?
I suppose I could drop off the curtain a
How
little
about
later.
we go get it? I will work on it and deliver it back to your residence come tonight.
That would be appreciated. I just have to go grab it from my room. I just dropped it off.
Well, if you could also show me where your room is so that I might know where to drop it off.
Of course. Would you
What's this?
would you like the thread and needle back since I don't need it?
Right, no worries.
Appreciate.
Back to miscellaneous.
But yes. I suppose follow me.
I could have knocked next time.
Do you also do hats?
I've always been more on the fabrication side than
What time is it? It is almost 9:30. Hold on, I'm going to turn on my lamp real quick in my room. There we go. Now I can see slightly more. Aha. Ugh. Yo, Wolfie? Yo? Mr. Wolfgang himself? Yo? Have this open. Yerp. Essentially, hey, have we got this? Not yet. Alright, no worries. Ah, my gosh, my head is fucking itchy. Ah, my head is itchy. Ah. I think for the first day of the shop opening. Hi, there they are again.
Today's rather slow.
Bye.
I've been closed down for the morning. Not much to do. Seems there's some bad actors among the sentinels.
Bad actors, huh?
Yeah, apparently the one in full armor and helmet went into Gideon's shop and, you know, insulted and smashed some things.
Oh, he's a bastard. Insulting my culture, my rock, and cheating me of some silver.
Really, that guy?
Aye.
So, multiple problems.
Aye, this is true.
You might want to tell someone about that, because that doesn't sound very productive for a city.
No, it does not. Oh, don't worry, I plan on overcharging him.
Nah, but you might want to also let someone know. The red-haired one with the white cloak. The white cloak, over there, he apparently works for the Kalipsia. So, you know, you might want to let him know about the Sentinel. And your experience with them.
Aye, I might do that. You know what? I've been sitting here plenty. I think I should walk around a bit. Oh.
Not stretch those legs of yours. Yeah, he's right over there, last I saw, if you want to go tell him. I gotta see what's happening over here.
I think I'll do that, thank you.
No problem.
Well, the answer might be freedom or being mangled. There's no guarantee that they're getting out of that entirely safely.
If we heal whatever happens to that, right?
If we
Is that a
could
thing that we can
figure
do?
out.
Right here, white cloak.
Actually, hang on. If we could figure out a way to shrink them without shrinking the manacles. Because there were those apples at the festival.
Oh.
They shrunk people or made them bigger.
I wasn't there for the
It seems to hear this place is a bit more dull than where you're from.
Oh, well, certainly. Most places would be. A sun is a magical forest. Hello.
Right, hello. I heard you work for the Kalipsia. Is that correct?
Yes, a secretary. As far as reporting goes, if there's any issues you need brought up, I can try to take care of them.
Right, that one guard walking around, the one in full plate armor, he's a bastard.
So I've heard so far. Many times people have already... Unfortunately, I can't personally apprehend them in any way.
Right.
I'm not a captain or commander of the Sentinels, but I can put in a report of them.
Yes, please. Not only did he cheat me out of some silver, he also insulted me.
Oh goodness.
Second time so far. I assure you this thing will be taken care of. I apologize for what they're doing.
Aye, not your fault. Please, no need to apologize. Just one shitty person. Not the end of the world, but rectify it before it becomes a big problem.
Right,
That's a
of
great
course.
attitude.
Aye, very much
I'll attempt to get their name, and it'll be brought up to the higher ups, and they will be reprimanded. I promise you.
Aye, always appreciate it. Sorry to take up your time. Gonna stretch my
More
little...
than fine. It is my job.
Gonna stretch my little legs out for a bit.
Speaking of using the book.
How do you think someone did all this? So accurately. Alright, that already happened. Interesting. Join the Sentinels and shops hiring. I work for myself. Where is Sable?
I promise. You can ask Elfe and you can ask Asato. I was with them.
Making some friends.
I have nothing else to do today, and I know I'm allowed near here. So,
Allowed near here, so you're stricter than others.
say that again? Sorry?
So you're restricted than others then?
I suppose.
Fair enough. Interesting creatures, aren't they?
Very. First time I've seen something like them.
Aye. Same here when I moved.
I'm more used to the normal chickens and cows. I didn't think these were possible, to be honest. That's been my experience a lot around here. Knowing things from fairy tales, only to see them proven.
That's usually how it goes.
Apparently we have a mermaid on the ship.
Aye.
Which I was unaware of. I didn't know they could do that.
She creates a sphere of water that she can move around with.
I noticed. It's... I guess it's sort of the only way you can really get around that. So I don't know why I'm incredibly surprised, but nonetheless.
It's impressive magic to say the least. You need to be skilled to do something like that. At least as far as I'm aware, as far as magic goes. Can't say it's really my
I can only do simple illusion stuff. But I prefer the blacksmithing stuff.
I can tell with the tongues and the very special gloves you have there.
That's... I never thought about gloves as a term for these, but apt nonetheless, I guess.
Aye, what would you call them then?
Restraints. That's at least what they were described to me as.
I had a feeling it'd be something like that when I saw you following around that one fella with the book.
Right. I was only really following him around because someone else was following me around. And that person, I'm aware, doesn't quite like me too much. So I was more worried than anything. But
Sorry to interrupt.
Ah.
We might have a solution for you. Potentially.
Sorry?
Yeah. We think we figured something out. First thing that we want to ask, or they want me to ask you, is if you'll allow me to poke my head into that and see if there's runes in there, so we don't actually have to disenchant or waste mana on enchanting something that might already be, like, literally have nothing on it. If I can just poke my head in there and see if there are runes.
If it'll help.
Then that we could skip that step. I like asking permission because when I do this, I'm going to see the nerves in your hands, your bones, all of that, and it's going to be really weird for both of us.
Okay. I don't really have feeling in my hands anymore, so.
That's the other thing, is I need to see if they're going through your hands at all.
Okay.
Because then the idea that we have is we're going to, you know those apples that were here a couple of days ago that could shrink and grow people?
These ones are weird.
Sure. So, the idea was that we were going to make a sublet of said potion, but only have it shrink you and target only your organic material. So unfortunately, you'd lose all your clothes as well. But you just, theoretically, you just shrink out of the... Like, you just shrink out of them.
Right. That's interesting, I suppose. Should we take this to... apologies for the interruption, but should we take this to...
Yeah, really sorry.
People?
No, you're fine, no worries.
Yeah. The potion still needs to be made, but if you'd rather do this in front of a bunch of other people, the whole, you know.
I'd rather it be in front of the people that it would matter.
Okay.
For them knowing.
But just so I'm entirely clear, you're completely okay with this, with me poking my head in there. Okay.
If it will help me.
Hmm.
My hands are not exactly...
Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Right. At least the glass is keeping us in. Oh. Oh no, wait, that was over there, right.
What are you snooping around for? I could ask you the same thing.
You know, people really like to find things.
Well,
I'm looking for trouble.
I don't get it. I mean, it's probably because I have feathers, and you know, you get work from the mess.
Ready?
Yeah, just don't explode.
Alright, and I go.
Yeah, if you...
Oh.
Hmm. Ah, somebody does live here. What? What? Tavern is still closed. That's unfortunate. The fuck? Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Right, your assistant came by and dropped off the list. I'll be sure to grab everything that's on there for you, huh?
Excellent. I appreciate your service.
Well, of course, no problem at all. Here to help, as always.
Glad to have someone so professional on board the ship.
I am sure that's in short supply at least a little bit, huh?
One does worry a little with some of the company.
Right, but to be fair though, this is about what I expect for people that would run straight towards danger after a great prophetic dream of the end of the world.
Yes, I suppose you do have a point there. A very valid one.
No excuse, mind you, but that makes sense.
Yes, that it does. That it does.
Oh, I say business has been quite good day for me for a first day. Can't complain too much.
Do you find that you have much in the way of competition for what you provide?
Not too much. The only thing I'd be worried about is the selling of my mana crystals, mana ore. But a lot of people have come to me for that anyway, so I like to keep that in good enough supply. Got good connections to the mines of Orzammar, so it helps out.
Yes, I suppose it would. I don't suppose, since you're so concerned with your supplies and when you're able to renew them, if you have any insight as to our destination or the next port of call, so to speak.
Nay, I haven't heard.
Heads up, if you hear explosion, Toka's just practicing at the range, don't worry.
Alright, thank you. To answer the question, I haven't the slightest idea, unfortunately. Apparently the Sentinels don't know what idea is either. And they work close with the shipmaster. Or the captain, I should say.
It seems a lot are ignorant of what the intended voyage of the ship is.
Right, I've noticed. It seems to be a closely guarded secret for one reason or another.
Yes, well, I hope we are able to learn shortly. It would be nice to be able to make arrangements with those still on the surface.
Right. Not to have it be too much of a surprise.
Yes.
I'll keep my ear to the ground
Once
then.
again.
I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear a thing, I'll let you know. Or your secretary, either way.
Excellent. I will be most appreciative if you were able to inform me.
Aye, of course.
Thank you again.
Aye. No worry at all. Plenty of houses still. Holy crap. Still plenty of houses, yeah. Ah, someone got that one. Is this a house, or? Well, it has no lantern next to it, so... I'm just going on looking at the availability of the real estate.
Business go good?
Aye, it's been very good. I'm just stretching my wee legs a bit. Oh, sitting at all day can wear you down a bit and the kneecaps.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. One time I sat in the same chair in the library scribing away for almost 3 weeks.
Dying without the cane on you. But still, I'm sure the bones deteriorate at least a little
Oh!
bit.
I may be old, but I still have my vigor.
Aye, keep on to that as long as you can.
Earlier I couldn't remember someone's name. me and Gideon were standing there for a solid 5-10 minutes, just couldn't think of it.
Just racking your brain and it didn't come to you? Oof.
No, it appears both of our memories are losing ourselves.
Well, to be fair though, there's a good chunk of people here.
It was Molly. She was so nice, and she just says hello every morning, and is like, how do you forget that?
I don't know. A day goes by and it feels like a week sometimes. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, you can tell me that again.
Right? I should start taking more notes. That might help me more.
Well, if you need any parchment, I have spare.
I have a bit left over. But I might hit you up if I ever need more.
Yes, I'm just over there in the morgue.
Ah, right. I was wondering where that was. I'm looking at it.
Yes, just up the stairs. It's the first door.
Ah, right. Gotcha. I'm looking around. There's still plenty of houses unclaimed, which I'm surprised. I thought they'd be scooped up immediately.
Oh, the housing prices, you know, some of these people don't have the capital that we have.
Ah, right. Able to grease the wheels a little bit, huh?
Oh, and at 470, I sure hope my savings are well.
Oh, I bet. Well, yeah. Things have been well today for me. I've made about, 24 gold so far today.
Gold?
Aye.
24 gold?
Aye. That's
impressive.
One big purchase definitely did help. Precious gems and all.
Alright, well, that's fair, yes.
And now I've asked for more enchanting ink and more for cloth and silk cloth as well, so I'll definitely have to keep that in stock as well. Oh, I need to write letters for my correspondent here soon. Oh.
Do you send those by bird?
At the I might have to while I'm on the ship. Do you know of anyone that would be able to do that? Or magically, because otherwise I have to wait.
No.
I have to wait until I'm, we're landed.
I mean, theoretically, I could have one of my assistants go, but he might have some problems.
Right, how would he leave? Are you talking about during while we're in the air, or?
Yes, while we're in the air.
I have some ideas for resistance maybe already, but... interesting.
Oh no, they're goblins. They're very nimble creatures.
At least give them parachutes.
Plus, I gave them some magical items to help them move around.
Ah, fair enough.
That's why you never see them on the streets.
Aye, that makes sense. I thought the smell was familiar.
No, they have something to cover their scent as well.
Ah, you thought of everything.
Rune crafting is a wonderful thing. They are nigh untraceable. They're like shadows themselves. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that one. Should not say that one.
It'd be good not to, yeah.
Thank God none of them were around.
What did he get cancelled for? Oh, he mentioned shadows. Aye, that's a damn shame.
Oh no, they've cancelled the morgue.
Where will we put our dead now?
Actually, that brings up a good question. Shades dissipate on death. They wouldn't need a morgue.
Right, yeah. Huh. What's their concept of afterlife, you think? Or at least life as it is now for them. It's an interesting concept to think of.
It's a weird one, to say the least.
Oh, I figure. And then you have that one all in white, the engineer. I forget his name already.
Oh, he's just a dot elf.
Ah.
He's been cursed or something.
That's unfortunate. I look at him and I feel like I have to look away at first before my eyes adjust in.
Oh, that's the trick. My eyes are always adjusted.
Yeah, fair.
You get so used to squinting at pages, you know? It's just your natural state of being.
I can understand ledger after ledger after ledgers. Sometimes I have to question my own handwriting sometimes.
Oh, if you ever need any of those bound as well, I can do that for you.
I'll keep that in mind as well.
And by me, I mean my assistants, because I'll be probably scribing, because...
Right.
My assistants are great at everything, except writing. You know, you can train a goblin so much, but they always just have that scroll technique.
Right, they just grab it and...
It's their hands, it's the size. They can't hold the pens right regardless.
Have you considered making the one for their size, or...?
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't hold as much ink, and it dries so quick. Like, they get 2 words. Not even.
Could you enchant the quills?
There'd have to be some pretty special quills, and that'd get expensive really quick.
Right, that's true. Even then, I feel like they just break.
Let's see, how many runes is a storage enchantment to increase storage capacity of an object? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which would mean it would have to be at least silver.
Right.
Unless you use a feather of some sort of magical beast, in which case it counts as an imbued item. But then you have to scribe on the quill itself instead of the silver on the quill. It's... I spent too much on their items anyways.
No worries. Interesting thought though. Phoenix Quill of Eternal Writing.
If you got a Phoenix Quill, why would you waste it on writing?
I bet someone has.
I'm in agreement.
You must be cheaty.
Yes?
Apologies, someone was talking about you and mentioned your name earlier, and I couldn't put the face to it, so I...
Good evening,
Ooh.
Sentinel.
Good evening.
No ill will, of course. It's just faces and names.
I'm just curious.
Oh, it was, starts with
A
M.
description would satisfy.
Millenthal.
There's a lot of... I don't
Mia.
know who that is. Oh, I know who that is.
You forgot their name again.
Sorry, it's an Elvish name. I should know it.
Well, I am in agreement with him. If you have a Phoenix writing quill, kill the man who did it first, and then sell it for immense profit.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, if someone already made it, I will gladly take it off your hands. I do plenty of writing for the both of us.
Right. It would have its benefits for sure. Stupid benefits, but still benefits.
I'm trying to think of, actually, how would you make a quill of eternal writing?
Right.
Fuck, now I have to go ask Gideon. Alright. Best of luck.
No, I'm going with you for this one. I'm in deep and now I have to...
Oh, you're coming with? You invested?
I'm invested now. I have to figure this out. It's eating away at me. I don't know if I'll sleep
He's
at night.
made a sword of eternal sharpness and tools of eternal sharpness.
Eternal writing. Never-ending ink bottle? Would that be the more appropriate thing?
Okay, do not think of runes as simply...
Look at him, there he
writing
is!
something down...
It's busy.
And then, like, the universe takes notice and does...
Hey,
what-
dwarf.
No, it
How
requires
is the day
incredible
going?
amounts of willpower.
Well, it's going fine.
Requires an incredible amount of knowledge based around that
Listen,
like any
I remember
specific
the
rune.
bracer I bought
You need
from
to
you. You know, the one for 55 silver. I thought for certain you were trying to play something, but actually,
you
know,
there
was a
reality works.
one coin spilled into my pocket. Here we go.
I appreciate it.
Right.
You are
That should be all.
rewriting reality.
Side note, if you check it again later,
I'd say I
it's
understand
just
that it's
a
only exactly a half-truth.
copper coin covered in some kind of paint.
Apologies if
to
I seem rather
basket.
blunt with ideas.
No, it's entirely.
Alright, we should be even.
I agree with you.
Alright, thank you.
I'm sorry if I come off as very like rambly or like, oh, I know more than you kind of thing. It's just like this is like
I enjoy hearing about it.
my only wheelhouse.
Honestly, I might come by more often just to hear you talk about it, because this is very intriguing, and I like learning.
I mean, hell, at this point, it's almost a fucking seminar. Look at all this shit.
Preach to us! Tell me how to rewrite reality.
No!
I see.
Pay me and I'll do it for you.
I'm broke! I'll pay you back in favors!
You would need a lot of favors.
Money and favors.
Shit!
My favor is go get a job so you can pay me.
I do have a job! My job is keeping this thing that we're on afloat! I should get paid a lot more for this, honestly.
I think
I
they're
mean, if you're
fucking you.
working-
I think they're fucking you after you pay.
I honestly don't know how much I make. I just wake up and there's money in my chest.
Is that the salary
Well,
then?
wake
or-
up is a tough word.
Do you get paid bi-weekly?
I think so.
Salary?
I have no idea.
You might want to figure
I
that out.
should really figure that out.
Yeah, you should figure out the
Yeah.
benefits. You know, health insurance, all that.
Do I get dental?
Gideon, hear me out.
Can you even use
All
dental?
scribes here.
I don't think so.
Infinite quill.
I need airship
I can't.
insurance. That's what I need.
Do the Sentinels offer dental pay? I mean, can you do other pensions, seeing as you can't use
It was a hard one. I couldn't think of a solution. This is different than your ever shop.
My name's Johan.
I wouldn't have thought about dental
Hi,
care
Kappa.
being racist, but...
Let's see.
Wait, Kaffa with an F.
I would have. I never.
What we
thought
do
about
know
that.
is don't
I
use
never
a phoenix
thought
quill.
Something about you.
We know not to use a phoenix quill, like, as apparently that's a terrible idea.
Technically, life insurance
It's a
is
long
also quite
handshake.
racist.
Oh yeah, it is.
So
It is.
By
the
technicality.
basic way
Unless it covers
something
specifically
similar
what I need.
would be to just like keep a bunch of ink, like way too much
was
ink
trying
in
to do something that I
like a
wasn't
storage,
aware
but
of.
again,
I
that would make it
confronted
very
him,
heavy.
and instead of killing
It's
me,
easily
I was
solved.
like, ghost.
As you know,
Here I am.
There's lightning wounds, which
Would you mind if
could
I
help,
examine
but
you?
Alright,
don't worry.
Go for it.
Oh, lightning, yes.
I will do your utmost to fix this.
That bloody asshole!
Almost
He painted the copper silver and told me it was silver.
that would be able
That guard's
to
still a bastard. He gave me a fake coin.
transmute mana.
The guard gave you a fake coin?
He
And at that point, it's getting just complicated enough.
You look at the coin and it's a copper coin that's been painted silver with the paint rubbing off.
That on a library in salad.
The one on the plate mail, I assume, right?
The opening call.
I assume.
Really high compared to the cost of like.
Seems like
That's 2 times now I've heard his name in the problem.
But I'll go speak with them. Try and see if I can take him
I'll
some sense.
report it to the captain and when I get the chance.
increased storage.
Alright, I'm just not going to talk to him at this point.
We
I'm just not going to talk to him at this point.
I'll let you handle
It's
this.
ruin my mood.
Yeah. I'm
Then I'll let you handle it.
I'm not telling him a damn thing anymore.
Or even negate it.
If I can get any concrete answers,
I
I'll
think
be
that's technically possible.
I have no official jokes.
I would love to be a part of
Actually, by the way,
He's also helping with this as well.
there's a room that you copied down.
Well, you can
I'll bring it
one
up
of them
to you.
is
I haven't met them yet, but I'll speak with them.
That'd be
it
appreciated.
is there's intake, so heavy, and
Kappa?
Kappa reversed.
Kaffa.
Gotcha.
Nice. And I'm so sorry.
So,
You're-
I don't know
You're
what
gonna be
this
a wild,
is,
very bad with names. Johan,
intake this
okay.
itself.
Got
I
it.
don't know what this rune or this what looks like a joined rune is.
Yeah.
That's a joint rune. That's low. That's reverse.
That's reverse? Okay.
Around a circle for Johan.
Okay,
alright.
Okay.
Locked in.
That's reverse. Okay. You
Da-
know what
right.
They say it takes 3 times.
Did you manage to get the coin you need for the crates, or?
Not yet.
Okay, no
I've
worries.
been a little busy today.
Nope, you're fine. It'll be aside from you whenever you're ready.
Does he see the L and the O here? That's
Alright, good to know. I need to figure out what my salary is too. So
Right, you should probably do that,
figure out how I
die.
can actually pay for it.
Also,
Yeah.
really quick,
sort of magic
you know
in
that
the
guard
bed
that's
then
been going around being
take
real
purpose.
fucking bastard?
Alright.
Upon any sort of item.
Yeah.
Let it be known that he gave me a copper coin that he painted silver.
I have to double check my book. I don't
See.
have
Excuse me, dwarf.
I
understand.
Was it the night man
I
with
should
like
specify one of my
the thing on
books.
the head and then with the
Aye, the one that's super.
He's like wearing green.
Aye, the one that's racist too.
Grab everything.
Fucking bastard.
Did he not say he was a sentinel?
Don't forget to hit closed on your way in.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
So you're telling me a sentinel conned this man and is racist?
Aye. He insulted my culture. Didn't call my custom stupid.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna deck him in the. I'm gonna deck him in the schnoz when I see him.
Which one was it?
Aye, he was. Sure, people call it stupid, but at least they can do it behind my back.
You know the guy who came here earlier and was like, should you be getting out of those handcuffs to the girl in handcuffs? That guy?
If I see him again, I might just punch him. I am
No,
sorry
he
in
was
advance.
He's wearing like a full
It might be a bit unwise to
I
strike
think so.
aside.
Aye, this
Yeah,
is
that was
true,
the
but
guy
I've
who
complained
tried
about
to
him
break Gideon's
3
sword.
times.
Does he come to you for work?
Aye, no, he's just a bastard. Granted, I overcharged him for a bracer, so. Yeah.
I would say next time he comes for work, just do it in proper time.
mask.
So,
Aye, I could do that.
Or shit on whatever you make for him.
It's not encouraging.
Oh, I'm not selling him anything anymore. He can go fuck
What
himself.
if we bring it up to the higher ups, aka that guy?
overcharge him.
Aye.
See, I feel like he'd be the most equipped to deal with it. I don't know. He's the guy who I feel like is the most in charge.
Where's Gideon?
He went inside for a bit. He'll be a second.
I'll be
I don't
fine.
think so. They are mercenaries.
I'll be fine regardless. Just it's not a great start to my relationship with the Sentinels. Yeah.
I
heard
something
I
about
won't.
someone
I will
banging
at
up
least say
Gideon's
that
shop.
Oh, I was there. I can
sort
tell you.
of
We were
flying
just
into the
talking about
sky,
that.
I don't quite understand,
there
but I
was
would
a,
not
sentinel,
outright say that you are a fool
with
for
a
thinking
polo.
so.
Right.
He
I get it. It's
came into
it's a culture thing.
to ask about.
Not everyone will understand,
a
and I don't
commission.
expect
That's
everyone
not
to
what we've
understand.
been talking about.
Perfect timing. The
What
gods
do you mean?
would like to
A
know
culture
about the
thing. He
guard
just
that
said
came
so.
in earlier.
I
Yes, I
don't,
suppose so.
I don't expect everyone to understand, and I understand not everyone has the same fears.
Well, he
That's alright.
I know, I don't understand.
Not right. I don't expect
Campbell
everyone
said it
to.
was shit.
Just that they don't shit on it.
Insulted me, my shop, and my practice.
Mutual respect.
He assaulted you?
Plus,
I
this
suppose
man
that's-
caused a merchant by chance,
And
sir,
then,
or
Aye.
a smith,
When
Aye,
he
I'm a
was asking
merchant.
about
Yeah.
different types of enchantments,
a working class man, a guard
Sorry, I'm-
conned a working class man.
It's okay. It happens when you get older. It's okay.
I would say that
You're
is
okay.
pretty good
I'll
revenge.
continue for him.
Aye, too.
Yeah.
So,
Granted, I'm not gonna let it ruin my
Gideon
day.
was demonstrating his
He himself
Eversharp
is gonna be
enchantment
overcharged to
on
hell
his
and
sword.
back. I
Hitting it
I
against the
understand
wall,
now why
getting a little
Gideon is
chip here and there.
is getting him 10%.
Then the guard
it?
asked if he could try it.
He needs to pay 20% more on
I am
everything.
actually not feeling too
Which
good.
I might do the same thing, honestly, at this point.
Call it early.
Alright, it's understandable.
Good night.
Take a rest.
Thanks for all
I
your
couldn't
help.
help but also hear that he was apparently assaulted by
I'll
them.
figure this out.
I wonder how much true is that.
In which the god tried
no,
with
you
all
know,
of his
yes.
force to
That-
break Gideon's magical sword against a wall.
That's what I'm hearing, that Gideon just spoke of it, but perhaps he was just merely correcting a mistake.
Then said, well, it was just to see if it was a scam.
Just be aware, I'm not shitting on the entire of the Sentinels, just the singular one. One man wants to shred the entire reputation of a single organization for me. Not the
a weapon that would
I can't disagree to
when
that.
they hit them.
Indeed.
That's the entire reason he came into the shop.
Alright, the business has been good today for the first day. I won't complain too much.
Alright, has anyone got a clue where he went?
24 gold today?
He went that way last I saw.
He's gone up into the guardhouse. He's gone around.
Try not to make a scene.
Seen them since I've left.
He's already been reported a few
going on
times to
patrol for
the
a bit.
secretary. I forget their name already.
Excuse me?
The one with the flying book.
Poker's going on patrol for a bit.
Well,
the
hold
redhead.
on a moment. We have a
Aye.
situation.
They came
where
by
I'm not
earlier,
sure if
I
you're
think.
aware.
Aye, that one.
Supposedly, one of the Sentinels has been causing trouble for these folk, specifically Gideon here, and has been giving
no
out
more people.
Oh, yeah.
him too.
More than just Gideon.
He cheats. Yeah, he holds up a coin. This silver is a copper. He painted silver.
Oh.
He's
Imagine
scammed
going out of your
merchants.
way
Aye.
to paint a coin silver.
That's with intent.
The one named Hines, the one in full plated armor with a pole axe. I haven't seen him recently, but they say that he went in that direction, up near toward the city hall.
Don't make a scene! Don't make a scene!
Or
oh my goodness. No, please don't. They'll just ruffle a lot of people's feathers unnecessarily. Even those just watching by.
There will be
I'll let
people
them
that
handle
handle
it.
it. And
Hopefully
if
they
a
can.
sentinel of this important guard group is caught in a scene, it will bring attention to the problem.
Yes, but if it is a sentinel handled scene, then it should be as such.
Those of civilians should not.
It should be an
have
internal
a hand
matter.
in it.
It should be an internal
It's been
matter.
causing trouble for the civilians.
Internal matters, from my
He gives them a
experience, they
fake
can
silver
just
coin. With a copper
sweep
coin
it under
painted
the rug.
silver, and
I'm
insulted
almost certain
Gideon's
that
trade.
To
I
some
needed one
degree,
other
they
thing,
won't
but
let that
I'm not aware
happen.
of what that is.
I'm just afraid of
those that.
Again, I'm just afraid of what might happen if it becomes a whole scene and gets those others involved.
Right.
You care very deeply for these others.
I care deeply for things being kept in order,
I'm gonna let him handle it.
and
Too many
perhaps
people can just cause a problem.
vigilantes not walking
About the street feeling that they can take matters into their own hand. That'll just make things worse, is all.
And we're all confined to this one area too, so we have to learn to live together one way or another.
Yes. If people feel like that they can just grab that, people feel like that they can just grab their sword and feel like I can solve my own problem, then it will spiral.
Anarchy.
So why do you have this?
For my own protection. Should trouble come my way,
then I can at least defend myself. But looking for trouble is another thing. That is what that.
The hexed one, for lack of better words. He
is not a sentinel, but he apparently was so eager to meet with
the man. The one that they were speaking of.
Back in Cation when I was a city guard for 6 to 10 years. I can't remember the exact time, but at least 6 years. One of the first things they teach you is the weapon is the last resort, unless they have started fighting first.
That's a good
We prefer not to.
I do understand that
this man might. I do understand that this man should be incarcerated or especially demoted from their title.
But there are steps to this. More.
I am going to be reporting to the captain as soon as possible. Technically, all of us are still in training of the ones you see. We only just transferred, so we are technically being only indoctrinated currently.
And I didn't mean to...
At least me and Eddie, specifically. I don't vouch for others.
I didn't mean to rile people up. I don't want to think I wanted to initiate a riot or anything. Just...
No, you're absolutely right for voicing your opinion, but it is those that
bringing
get
it
that
up
more...
and voicing the concern is how guards figure it out and find out what's going on.
Right, I don't...
It is just those more emotional and eager is that I'm worried about also.
Understandable.
Toka's gonna check the lower levels in case he slipped down there.
Hey.
Right, I forgot about that.
Where do you access the lower levels? I don't even know.
She's been
Where do you
aboard this
go?
the Kalipsia. Oh, sorry, I thought you were questioning her presence, but no. You saying what is her role?
Oh. Lower levels through stairs. Powers.
Oh, okay.
Also,
most people don't go down there because it's all workers.
While I have some people here...
It's also...
I did have a question. Do we know where we're going or where our first destination is?
Nope.
I don't believe that's been set yet. I think we're just cruising.
That's the fun of a trip.
It
Sometimes you
is...
just don't know.
I think we're flung about overhead to many cities for advertisement purposes, short of showing off the Kalipsia, since this is our first since this is the actual first boarding.
Alright.
You know what? Who wants to bet on where we go first? No real money, just betting. See for fun.
Make it to a game.
That could be fun.
I am making to a game.
That's the game.
I lost my last one. I concede my point.
I want to say... I don't want to say, I don't think it'd be Varanor. That seems too obvious. It's too close.
That is
Maybe
would have
some
been my
down
first
south
guess,
near
but
the
yes.
Badlands.
That would be your first guess, bringing us to
You never
somewhere we
know.
might get mugged.
They did bring adventurers on board. Maybe something's going on down there. And they need help.
We'll get off and all of a sudden, where'd their ship go? Aye, they stole it. How do you steal an entire airship?
How did you steal an entire airship with crew still on it?
You deserve it if you stole it.
At that point, they deserve it.
How is it?
They accomplished the miracle.
What do you mean it's on the black market? That'd be quite the feat, huh?
Go back to the vest. Hey, dwarves, we need a new one.
They would throw their tools at you so quickly.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I think I hear one
What,
now.
you mean you can't make another one of these in a week?
I'm sure they could. They won't stop
It
bragging.
took them months.
Aye, they won't stop bragging about the damn things those engineers back home. Granted, they have every right to, but fuck. Aye, look at what we built. We're big important people. We should be running this show. Aye, shut up. Granted, they have the merits for it, but
see the point.
aye. Listen, competition in terms of your occupations, everything down there. Bragging rights and all. If you aren't the best, might as well be last. Aye, very competitive down there.
Vacation is similar, but more specialist than competitive.
Fair enough.
People vying to be the only of something.
Ah, that's super specialist.
The most unique.
Ah, fair enough.
And if people work the same trade, well, they try to beat each other out of it.
Ah, that makes sense. I don't believe we've met before, have we? If we have, I'm terribly sorry.
Not officially. I've seen you around.
Ah, Fergus Bracken, the merchant.
Gemma Jade.
Not getting late.
Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
I suppose soon, yes. I believe I'll get there in the next few minutes.
If you ever need to come to my shop, it's you know where the wall is that separates this area from the next area? If you head that way, the house on the left side, that is mine. That's also seconding as my shop.
I will do my best to keep that in mind.
Aye, please do. It's more of a general store, so if you ever need anything specialized, let me know and I'll get in stock when I can.
There he is.
I'll see.
Aye.
The armored one.
Aye, there's the bastard.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully this is kept under wraps.
You worried about one person, and yet it turns out it's the other one that causes problem, huh?
If he comes towards me, I'm throwing the coin at him. Only the coin!
It's not my place to bother. I can't really deal with people of the same rank or training as me. Not that I should. It's better to report it to the captain. I would rather it have stayed that way.
I believe they are heading towards trouble as it is, or at least rightful justice in this case.
Hopefully so.
Well, it's
Imagine
not my
a scene
problem
happens
unless it
at your
becomes
job.
a fight.
That I will gladly miss.
Now you are causing trouble. All those people are going to starve.
I am well aware I am much better in a fight than I am in a conversation.
I mean, as
I
in
have
to
my
avoid the
limits.
trouble if there is a scene.
I'll gladly let you take the fight over myself. I'm no fighter.
Well, I would hope the axe in of itself scares people off, but if it doesn't...
Doesn't scare
It
as
very
much
much
as... Doesn't scare as much as I'm
The
intrigued.
axe is bigger than us. I'm terrified of it.
I could probably
It's
carry
bigger
it.
than you.
I can carry it. No, probably no problem.
I bet you.
Well, I mean, it's not exactly physical,
Right.
currently.
I meant if it was physical.
That reminds me.
Would it still hurt if it hit one of us?
It does more like mental damage when it's like this, but if I solidify it, would be the same as a weapon.
So what?
I am terrified of it.
So what? It makes me depressed?
It makes you feel as
maybe
if you're in
ineffective again
pain,
against some
to a point where it might knock you unconscious.
Aye, that'd be mighty uncomfortable.
Pain. And when it's a non-physical, it is quite hard to block.
Aye, I would imagine. Wait, I'm resistant.
Unless, of course, you have like magical shields or things.
I'm resistant to magic, so given I'm dwarf, maybe it won't affect me as
I
much.
think I should be making my way towards the
It might be
tavern
less
now.
effective then.
Yes.
Aye, maybe,
I
but
shall
I'm
most
in
likely
no rush
catch
to
up to
test
you
out
in
that
a bit.
theory.
I'll see you then.
Go warm
That
up.
is a good idea. Yeah.
Aye, indeed.
I hope to never need to test it.
Aye, same. Oh, today's been a good day. I made 24 gold today. First day opening, too.
And
It
one
is a
copper.
good day. And 1 copper.
Aye. This is... You know what?
Dion, take it as a joke at this point. This is funny.
Aye, he's not getting the damn thing. You know what? I'm going to put it on my wall, get a nice picture frame, put it right there.
Yes. You
Your
can
first
use
scam.
it as an example.
My
if
first
you do this to me, I'll kill you.
You know what? No, here's...
It's like when you get like you frame your first coin. It's
Aye,
your first scam.
That was literally what I was thinking. You get out of my head. First off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to repaint it silver, put it up, and put like with my first copper. Like it's silver though. Don't worry about it.
Is that,
Yes,
but it's a
that's
silver.
good.
That's what you think.
That's what you think, huh?
And then you can point to it and be get your money's worth.
True. No, here's what we do. We put it up there like, oh, who did that to you? Oh, don't worry about him. He got thrown off. He got thrown off. While in midair. It's a lie, but... It's a lie, but... They won't know
It does scare people.
A lie for a
It does scare
lie.
people.
Huh? Yes.
You give me a copper and place the silver, I take your life.
Holy shit.
Joking, of course. Joking.
No,
Oh, of
that is
course,
the kind of merchant you respect. Huh?
Listen, I give discounts to my friends and those that buy in bulk, and I fuck over those that fuck me.
Exactly.
Plus, I'm also trying to be good friends with all the different merchants around here, and the engineers down below. Oh, there he
To
is.
build those healthy business relationships.
Aye.
Well, seems they're handling it properly.
Excellent.
Let's hope so.
Yes, they have 3 on 1. I think they've got that.
Is something going on?
Fuck him up! Or don't.
What? Is he up there and the people walked in there?
That's the
Yeah.
great house.
Is he
The
Sentinel in
guardhouse.
question is went in there first.
Oh.
They have it handled, I hope.
I hope so. Yeah, regardless.
I do not remember his name. The one that goes along with the Zimmerman. Have you seen him?
Ronaldo, he went up there in the guardhouse.
He just went up in the guardhouse. He's dealing with something.
Busy.
Good. I wanted to make sure that he was aware.
Yeah, no. That guard's a bastard. I know I keep saying it, but it's true.
Yeah.
He gave me a fake coin.
Seems everyone knows at this point.
Yes, I've heard.
Aye.
And he's acting dumb.
Honestly, if
The
the
only
guard
reason
isn't demoted, all the civilians will at least know not to trust him.
Aye.
The only reason that I'm not there with him at this moment is because 2 guards defended him.
Defended him.
Defended, huh?
Or I assume you more mean stopped you from harming him and causing more problems.
I would not harm him. If he didn't comply, then maybe I would have.
I would have done
That
it.
is what I mean.
Free of charge, too. That's a good deal.
You could beat him to death with your rock.
It's a special rock.
For the special beating.
You're right. Not going to... Again, all jokes. All jokes. I'm not going to beat a man to death.
I would hope so. I'm the only sentinel here to my knowledge, so you're
Right.
fine. I understand.
Right, I wouldn't actually do it. Bad for business.
He was found, at least.
They're talking to him now, so... Still going to make a report to the captain.
You know what?
Even if they don't.
You know, if I can't harm him, I can harm his wallet. I'll take that.
Eventually.
Bold of you to
Who
assume
conquers?
that he wouldn't scam that.
Oh, don't worry.
I wouldn't be surprised if his entire wallet is just...
Don't worry. This
painted copper coins.
This coin will be the one I check every coin of his with from now on. It'll be...
Imagine painting all your copper coins silver. That's just more effort at that point.
Right?
It really is.
I think he just hates dwarves. I think he's just racist.
If it came off that easily,
Probably.
you know what? You should just every time someone pays you like a silver, just put a chisel on the table and just ding ding. You're good.
Is that why people, instead of biting it, I just do that? Yeah, I like that.
Well, for silver and copper, you kind of have to do that. For gold, if
Biting
you
would
can
be for
bite it and
gold.
bend it, it's real gold.
Hmm.
Because gold is malleable. I've heard at least.
Aye, it is.
I've heard the same.
Also too, but has anyone seen Toko?
Toka, they went
Last
down
I saw, they went to the sewer.
I believe they are
Below deck as well.
searching for some there, so
Mhm.
they might be a while.
Oh yeah, because we're trying to figure out what's happening. Don't know what happened, basically. But
What are they
thank
saying?
you. Well, for now, not much because we haven't started. So yeah.
Of course. Well, I mean, we have the literal proof that he gave fake currency.
Could I see it, please?
Pulls out a copper coin that has been painted silver.
Yep. Okay. This the dude in armor would give it to you.
Aye. After he said he didn't cheat me out
Okay.
of a silver, he's like, "Oh, here's a silver. It fell in my pocket." He's also insulting my culture and myself. So not only that, he's a racist.
He also targeted a building and tried to deface what was inside.
So he's insulted Gideon, his trade, attempted to deface his building, or not his building, but took his sword and full force tried to break it. Another thing that I do not know about, but the secretary Gil does, and scammed someone with fake currency. That's what that offense is.
Oh, I have a better idea. Let's tie him up to one of those rings and just have him go spin around forever.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the jokes,
yet
but
cruel.
That'd be funny though,
Just
huh?
tie a rope around him and throw him off.
A better way would be to do that to his weapon and armor. It would rust it in a matter of days.
I want a little tetanus.
I'll let you all handle it. Good luck.
Well, you'd have to spend more money. To the smiths, that is.
Aye, probably. I'm not usually this cruel. I don't know why I'm laughing.
You're a dwarf of your trade, getting scanned with money.
The stages
for
are being
work you
swindled.
did.
Aye,
Exactly. It's quite irritating.
Aye.
My accent got away from me.
Aye, don't worry, it happened.
Now you spend the rest of your night enjoying yourself.
Oh, I am
You'll
bleeding.
be over it.
Right, don't worry. I got.
We should mellow out with a drink.
I have correspond. I have letters of correspondence to prepare for all the different things I need to get. I need to get stuff ready for Eastern style tea, silk and double enforced cloths. Shit, what else? Bunch of other things. I got a lot of requests for items already, which is never a bad thing, mind you. Lots of cloth and
Of course.
a lot
You
of.
should probably write it all down somewhere.
I have it right here.
You need any investment capital to make any initial purchases?
Aye, some.
Well, let me know. I have some savings.
I'll do just that. And I've been selling plenty of crystal, mana crystals and mana ore as well, which, I mean, I'll take. I have plenty of it.
Never a bad thing.
Aye, absolutely. It's good to have connections to the Orders of Orzammar. And get whatever ore I need, pretty much.
As I do have basically everything.
Not everything. Close to everything, but not quite there yet.
Well, metals, at least.
Aye, true. Alright.
Well, I believe it is time we go get a drink, probably, and start closing the night out, huh?
It's getting close to that.
Agreed.
I have some
Very
dwarven ale myself I'm going to indulge in while I write some letters.
Good. You'll excuse me, I'm going to
your
go to
nights, then.
So,
Aye, you as well.
pleasure talking with you all.
Aye.
Aye, same.
I'll meet you there.
I'm going to go
Okay.
check in on the guards, just listen, and probably go to the tavern as well.
Right. Have a good one.
Seems like everyone heading to the same place.
Fergus,
Aye.
may I please get the coin for evidence, please?
Aye, you can. Oh, my special coin. How could you? I don't care. Go ahead. It's our special
Hold
coin.
on. Pull out a true silver one. Yeah,
Oh, you didn't have to. Thank you.
Yes.
it's okay.
Okay.
We gonna figure what the fuck is going on.
Right.
And that's why you gave it a sentence.
You'll get a good discount from me.
We also
Don't
got
worry.
this in someone's building. We also
Thanks.
have a lot of other issues.
Aye, absolutely.
Maybe bring those up. You know, to the people who might want to know about that at all. You know.
Alright.
Maybe.
Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna get drunk and then write some letters.
Hey, good night.
Hey. Shop open today, by the way.
Right, I gotta talk to you about setting up shit for my salon.
Right, I can do that. With the amount of coin I'm getting, there'll be no problem at all. Made 24 gold today.
Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen that much amount of gold in like one spot. Ever.
Precious gems.
There's a lot. Ah,
Aye.
who's buying precious gems on a fucking airship? What they want them for?
The tailor.
Ah, yeah. Clothes. Oh, pretty. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
What, someone paid you that much? One person?
It was 20 gold.
20 gold from one person?
Aye.
I don't know how anyone has that much money.
I'm just
What do you
surprised.
do with that much money besides buying random fucking gems?
Maybe I'll use it in my lawsuit.
Who's actually running the...
Maybe I'll use it in my lawsuit against that one guard.
Wasn't that?
What?
Yes, that was spoken to me as well.
Aye, the one guard who's been a bastard. The one in armor, in green. He gave me a fake coin, he was racist towards me. He called my rock and tradition stupid. He gave me a coin that was a copper, he painted it silver.
I would be very surprised if this was an actual guard.
He's in the Sentinels, aye.
Security than that.
He's in the Sentinels.
Do you think he's actually... He can't be in the Sentinels.
Is he just saying he is in the Sentinels?
No, other Sentinels have agreed that, yeah, he's in the Sentinels.
Oh, we gotta nip that in the bud.
Aye.
Tell the Sentinels about it.
I already did. I reported it to the secretary as well. They'll deal with it now. Oh, believe me, if he tries to
someone is dealing with it.
if he harasses me again, I'll take his kneecaps and make him into fucking decorations to sell.
Okay, that is a new one. That is creative.
Not actually. Listen, it's a joke. Listen, it's a joke, but
Can I hire you to do that for someone?
take someone's
Can I
kneecaps.
hire you to do that to someone that I know of?
How much? Joking, of course.
How much would you do for it? Wow.
I wouldn't actually.
Yeah, joking, of course.
You know what? For you, let's do. This would be a targeted hit. So, thinking about.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it doesn't come back to me either.
Right, of course. That's like to be expected, of course. You know, you didn't say anything. I'd say about 2 or 3 gold.
Save. I'll get back to you.
All right. Oh my god. Hey, Jim.
Fergus.
Hey.
The Sentinels would like you to appear due to the incident that occurred earlier. Are you available?
I am available.
All right. It's just the yeah, just follow me.
I'm hearing people are defending him.
Excuse me?
I'm hearing people are defending his actions or something.
I haven't heard about that.
Okay.
I'll go see if I can find the secretary and ask about the other third offense.
Understood.
Just right up here.
Yes.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Listen, the thing with the sword, I was actually trying to check if it would, get destroyed. Checking if it's real.
Hi, Fergus.
Hello. Bastard.
So, Toka proved that this one did give fake money.
Aye. After he initially...
Given that being the circumstance,
After he initially tried to treat...
Toka thought it would be best if Fergus suggests how much he should pay in a fine.
It wasn't too bad, right? It was just a joke, you see.
Right.
I didn't mean to.
And you think...
Toka also found 5 more painted coins in his coin purse.
Oh, and you think I should excuse the racism as well? I'm guessing.
What do you mean?
I don't want an excuse.
I was just kidding.
I don't want an excuse. 3 gold.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna check your coin purse. How much is in there from the real money after she took out the fake one?
He's got like 2 gold, 50 silver, something like that.
2 gold and 50 silver.
Do a gold and a half, and you get a 50% markup on all my prices.
No need. We can just take the other gold out of his pay.
Fine by me.
That's good.
For now, 1 gold and 50 silver, so half goes to Fergus.
Aye, thank you.
And the other half will go to the guard.
Okay. Fine, I admit it. I was trying to, play rough with the shopkeep, but I guess that isn't accepted here as opposed to back at home.
Aye, it's not. In the Dwarven town, we take your fucking kneecaps. And do be aware.
Anyways.
Okay.
And do be...
Toka, scratch the paint off your copper. You have 6 copper now. Try to eat light until you get paid again.
I guess I'll make do with bread and apples.
And do be aware. We're all in this together in a small enclosed place. Best not to piss people off, huh?
Right. Sorry about that.
Right, bastard. I've had enough of you for today. Hey, thank you, Sentinels. It's always appreciated.
No problem. Have a good day.
Yeah, you as well.
Alright, Fergus decided it's fine.
Hello.
Half goes back to the guard for our trouble, and the other half went to him.
Understood.
Hello, Yuri!
As for you, we still need to investigate
Hello, Raiders! Holy shit! 12 people! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the tavern for a little bit. Hello! Holy shit! People! That never happens.
I mean, I was kind of...
You guys just missed, I finished doing an entire... Nice! Hell yeah. You guys just missed it. Fergus here got duped out of some coin. And he just got cut in the... Evening? 3 tries. Oh, fuck. Fuck, bro, that sucks. Oh, also, Yuri, I will be trying to go to the Monster Hunter event tomorrow. Just an FYI. Yeah? Well, you just missed it. A guard cheated Fergus out of some coin by painting a copper coin silver. Right! Justice has been done!
I was everything okay now?
Aye! I got to choose his fine. I took a gold and 50 silver from him.
I'll check.
Aye, okay. I feel like you could have taken more.
Only had...
Yeah, I feel like 5 gold probably would have been better. Or like, however much he'd scammed.
He only had 2 gold.
Plus extra. That's 200 silver. 200 silver you could have got from him, man.
The rest of it I wanted to go to the rest of the payment of the Sentinels. That was appreciation. Good business.
I feel like the Sentinels pick and choose their punishments quite earnestly.
Aye, maybe. By the way, his name from now on shall be Bastard. That's not an actual decree, that's just what I'm saying.
Which one is it? No, I'm going to take it as an actual decree. Bastard.
I couldn't remember his name, I couldn't fucking care
Okay,
for
what does he look like?
He's the one in full plate armor with like the green, and he has like the poleaxe.
Alright. I was hoping for like a face or something, because he's not going to be in his armor all the time.
Well, he was in... Oh yeah, I guess that is difficult.
He only had his armor on
I
the
haven't
whole
seen him without his helmet.
Right, neither have I.
We gotta see him so we can get the voice in our heads.
Aye. Regardless. Also, he has a 50% markup on prices from me, so...
Well, hopefully he starts to understand, because it seems like everyone's pretty angry with him.
Oh, right. You know what he said in his defense? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that's not what you do here. That being painting the coins.
Okay. That's it. I don't know where you would do that anywhere.
You?
Gideon is from there. I wonder if he is aware.
Oh, he fucked up Gideon as well. He fucked with Gideon. He tried to deface
Never
his
mind.
shop.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go check on
the fucking lunatic.
I'll be back.
Quite rewarding work.
capable individual.
You learn quickly at sea, and most of
It's all handled now. Thankfully.
I think this is where we get back to the start of the analogy. Figure it out as we go.
Any more?
Turn for you.
Alright. I just lost pool, so.
Oh!
I'll get you some in a bit.
Oh, by the way.
I hope you do not
the
let
passer guard's been
who you are.
taken care of.
But simply be a part
Not killed, mind you, but
Wonderful.
They called me up.
Yes, praise.
Yes, of course. They called me up, and I got to choose his fine. Since he cheated
There was a
me.
guard that was
don't
double?
Triple? A gold and a half.
Exactly.
Yes, the fully armored.
About triple, yeah.
Quite generous.
And the rest of his money I wanted to be given to the rest of the sentinels for a job well done.
And inquired if I was snooping or getting
noble.
up to something.
Very noble.
to the man?
I took a gold and a half from him.
Said, "Why are you snooping?" And I have been
There you go.
throughout the day.
Good day on ya.
So that's 25 gold today, huh?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh my.
So, can I get you two anything to drink?
Drink yourself tonight.
Aye.
I'm anticipating
Just
that.
honestly, just a splash of whiskey, I have it.
Crying himself with happiness.
See someone drunk.
Aye.
Only have a drink when
Like Mr.
celebration.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have whiskey. We have rum.
You got rum.
I'll take rum then. You know what? I'm gonna get you guys some whiskey.
But it really was a election.
That would actually be very wonderful. This is one of our highest requested things.
I'm gonna order
Aye.
something anyways.
Again, I know plenty of brewers. I mean, hell, my mother was a brewer from Orzammar, so I'm pretty sure I can get some in. Dwarven quality as well.
Here you go.
Aye, thank you much. How much owe
I
you?
heard the tailor was around today.
It'll be put on your tab.
Yes,
Your
your
residency.
residency. It'll be for
Oh,
there.
Alfie, have you found Alden?
Fair enough.
I did.
Cheers
but
then, to
I had
justice!
a prior commitment with Elijah.
Cheers.
To have another day.
To
To justice.
A shitty guard.
The one with the bags under her.
I left him with a little bit of wisdom as well.
Oh,
Probably don't piss off people when we're living so close together. Probably, but
that is
The one with red hair.
Never mind.
you know what he gave in his
We all
excuse?
see each other every day.
You know what he gave in his excuse? Oh, sorry. I didn't know that's not what we did here.
I can address
Where is that acceptable?
What kinds of alcohol there are normally, but
So, we got.
I believe in some cases that is acceptable because
Only me
different
get the
regions have
choice.
different rules, but this is a
I saw
floating
him
boat.
enough outside of
We have to get used to each other.
Right, maybe in the Badlands, sure, but
recently.
yeah.
she works there.
Here you go there.
Well, it's funny
Enjoy.
enough
Who
because I
knows?
didn't know she was a tailor.
Regardless.
And she was like looking that she was
It's been a good day regardless.
did Nix and Anna find you?
Nix and Anna. The horned fellow and his shade?
Fergus.
Yes. I will be...
Mind if I add to my order? Along with the matcha from Hinode.
Just a really sweet one.
Wonder if you are able to procure flowers with mana within them.
Yes, I did see her around. Not for
Not necessarily just mana flowers. If you are able to find any that have traces of mana in them, that would be nice.
I'm already joined. I'm standing here. Remy is nice.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Keep it in mind that you like it, May.
But
She's
an interesting one.
No worries. Listen, I won't say no to new business opportunities.
You heard it comes from certain insects.
So, yeah, I mean, fuck it, everyone knows at this point. What's a little rumor? She, when we were in Ashen,
Bees make honey.
like
I'm gonna be
last
on for only a
day
little bit
there,
longer, so.
she was seemingly having a. Well, frankly, she was
That is weird.
You know, drug.
Can I get you anything?
I knew it had something to do with the
Yeah.
insects and flowers.
It's like wandering the
Would
streets.
you like mead, honey mead, or normal?
Did you know that carpenter bees make have?
I mean, I guess more power to her. You know, I'm not one to judge, but
Alright.
she was
Are
like,
you referring to the
on
one
the
called
ledge
Sable?
of, like, to the water. Yes, we're talking about Sable.
I'm sorry. The alcohol makes me laugh a little bit. Makes me
She's,
laugh,
you
joke.
know, seems nice
I'll
enough.
come around.
A
I shouldn't tell
little,
you this,
a little
but
odd.
you believe them.
And you know, what people do in their spare time is up to
Enjoy.
them.
From what I've seen, she's good people.
But
Mate, I'm gonna get you a cup of water.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing like wrong with her. And again, do as you will. You know, it's all about you.
Thank you.
Alright, exactly.
No problem.
But it was in the streets, I will add, which is, you know, a little much.
Bumblebees make bumblebees.
Right, well, thank
I
you very
can
much.
second this hysteria.
Thank you for the rum. Appreciate it.
Of course.
There you go.
What are bumbles?
I have some correspondence letters to go right.
Thank you.
Alright.
Take care then, Fergus.
Alright, have a good night, everybody.
Make these make honey.
Just have a good night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good night, all.
Bumble ale, quite great.
Have a good night, Fergus.
Alright, good night.
What are you? Wait, you heading out? No more drinks?
Aye, just the one. I got some letters to write for
Aye.
correspondence and make sure that, you know, Turret gets out when it does, as soon as I arrive. Whoever we arrive at.
All right. Well, have yourself a great night. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Aye, you as well.
Just to inform you, it's been handled.
Oh, I know.
We are going to be informing the captain. That is all.
Aye, don't worry. They called me up and they allowed me to pick the fine he had to pay.
It's apparently getting
I see.
some acts with Santa.
I took a gold and a half from him, and the rest of it I wanted to go to the guards.
He seemed alright last I saw him.
I
but
believe
last I
he
heard,
also
they
had
said
6 more of those
won't
painted
do
copper
it, but if
coins,
that's not the case,
so...
then
You know what his excuse was? Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you did here.
I believe that Sentinel is a different scenario.
He told us it was a prank. I overheard it was a... He thought it was a fun prank, given you were a dwarf, you could tell.
The old man was beaten by the guards.
Yes, I seem to have collated those.
Okay, that's
two
just more
things
racist.
the same, but
I
if
didn't know they had
apparently he
one.
was actually
We're well aware of the insults. It's nothing we can really act on, but it's going to be noted.
Oh, I know. I refuse to call him by his name. He is known as Bastard, and he has a 50% markup on all my prices. For just him specifically.
Excuse me, Molly.
That is understandable,
I assume this one's yours?
and we can't stop you.
Aye, and no one will stop me.
I shouldn't expect to be seeing him anytime soon, right?
He was moved to the night shift. He shouldn't be around during the day anymore.
I appreciate it.
I imagine.
Just make sure he doesn't break into anyone's homes.
I more so meant we're not expecting like a dead body.
Right, well.
Work at the
Oh,
morgue.
no.
Right, well, good night, everybody.
Right, just
Good
making
night.
sure. I figured I'd stay up long enough to
Good night, all.
check in. You know, some places.
Night, brother.
Good night, brother.
For a while, so let's see. Swiftly and show some unified face in the
Alright, we got about 10 minutes anyway, so. Have a good night.
Well, if you're walking around with a lantern, primarily.
Good night, you two. Thank you for
Um,
thank you for your help today.
Good night.
It's always appreciated.
Oh, good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. God, it was just handled swiftly. And woo! Oh, my eyeballs! Ah! All right, I'm gonna call it a night here. For anyone that's still here, thank you so much. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh. Man, that was a fun scamming arc.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I made like 20 plus gold today.
That's a lot of money.
It is. From what I understand, like 1 gold is equivalent to like $100.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so fuck, I won't say no. I gotta go back through my VOD though and count everything so I get an exact number. Oh, goodness. Tired as hell now. Oh. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna get out for the night because I've had no chance to eat dinner yet, so I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Alright. You have a good night.
Alright, have a good night, brother.
Enjoy your food.
Yep, see you. Yeah, pretty much. He got the damn Midas touch, absolutely. Eat POV. Yes, I am. I have some shrimp I'm going to go eat. I got some shrimp I'm gonna go eat now. Oh, Yuri, if you're still here, are you gonna be here tomorrow for the Monster Hunter session tomorrow? They might not be here. They may not be here anymore. I also need to send Cacti the message of all the things that he's gonna order. Yeah, I'm tired though. I'm gonna call it a night here. You all have a fantastic rest of your evening. I will see you all tomorrow around, I think, 2 o'clock EST? I think around 2 o'clock EST for the Monster Hunter Tales of Alterna session, as I've been requested to go there. So I'm gonna go do that. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate it. See ya.